Hello, everybody, and happy Friday for everybody. Well, Friday the 13th, I guess. Anyways, hi, it is me, CJ Arts, and we are going to be going back with another Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc, and we're going to be finishing up Chapter 4. Now, let me get in VC with the Danganronpa expert. Hello, welcome to the stream.
I have gonorrhea.
I don't think anyone needed to know that. But anyways, we are back with some Danganronpa.
I have gonorrhea.
I don't think anyone needs to know that.
You know, I say these things on the beginning of your streams.
I guess. Alright, load game. Alrighty. We are back to where we started after finding out Sakura Ogami died.
AKA Markle, the muscle mommy.
Huh?
You heard me.
And actually, no, I didn't.
AKA DeMarcole's muscle mommy.
Oh, yeah. Sakura drew her last breath sitting slumped forward in his chair. There's obvious evidence of a blow to the head Sakura suffered. Normally, I wouldn't have any problem believing that that's what killed her, but according to the Monokuma file, she had also vomited blood. There can be a trace of blood on her lips for sure. So, what would have caused her to vomit blood? The Monokuma file specifically said she hadn't suffered any other injuries. So, status of Sakura's body. So we got some evidence. Yay. Maybe her getting hit on the head somehow caused her to start vomiting blood? Yeah, I'm just gonna take over for Glitchmare until he comes. Not a chance. Byakuya?
That's fine.
However, your eyes have landed on the most interesting location. Interesting?
Naturally.
Yes, most interesting. Don't you agree? No, I don't think I'd call it interesting, but it does make me wonder. The reason Sakura vomited blood absolutely has to be connected to why she died.
You know who else is interesting?
No.
My mom.
What?
What do you want? You're bothering me. Go away. Damn!
That's how I feel.
He's not even trying to hide how much he despises me. I better go before he crushes my soul completely. That's crazy.
You know what else is crazy? The voice actor is not coming in this call. Come in this call!
They're on another VC currently, so...
No, I saw.
Anyways. But for Sakura to have been killed... Yeah, she's not the type who would go down without a fight.
It's true.
And she certainly didn't, I would say. She was the ultimate martial artist. Strong in body, mind, and spirit. So how was the killer able to get the upper hand on her? I wonder, did someone get the upper hand? They must have taken her by surprise, right?
Certainly.
Certainly. They would have needed to if they expected to stand a chance against her. What do you gotta say, Asahina?
6-7.
Bro. We already did it! Byakuya, Toko, or Hiro! It had to be one of them! You couldn't stand the sight of her! Agree with me, don't you, Makoto? Well, I don't want to say anything for sure without finding out more. Then let me help you find out more. You see, Sakura asked all three of them to meet with her. You know where? Right here in the rec room. What? After I went to the nurse's office this morning, Sakura and I both left together, right? Well, eventually, she went off on her own. But when I saw her again after that, she told me... She said she'd left a note for each of them. She asked them to meet her in the rec room by noon. By noon? Monokuma file said she died right around then. I'm telling you the truth. I heard it right from Sakura herself! And I tried to stop her, but she wouldn't listen. She said not to worry, that she just wanted to talk to them. And this is what happened. If I'd stopped her, by force even, this would never have happened. Hina. It's impossible to have regrets, I know. Aui's account. But the fact that she had asked those three to meet with her, and she asked them to come to the rec room at noon, the same time and place she ended up dying, it might be good to confirm what I just heard with three of them directly. That same shelf full of magazines. There's all different kinds of magazines here. Wait. There's a bloodstain in front of the magazine shelf. Must have come from Sakura, right? But that doesn't make any sense. Why is it so far away from where she died? Bada bing. Oh, what is this? There are shards of glass scattered all around the chair Sakura was sitting on. The glass is all red and... These are the top and bottom sections of a bottle, right? So this must have originally been a bottle. Got him? Huh? There's something else on the ground near the glass.
Nothing else is on near the ground near the glass?
No.
My mom.
Bro. It's a figure. It fits in the palm of my hand. It's a Monokuma figure. This looks like some kind of wrapper.
Huh?
That's... Do you recognize it, Hina?
Well...
yeah, I mean, I gave it to her. That's a candy wrapper. Sakura got super upset when she found out Genocider Show attacked me, right? So, after we left the nurse's office, I gave it to her. I thought it might help her calm down a little. So you gave that candy to Sakura? I found a big box of it in the warehouse. I really like them. Actually, as soon as we could get into the warehouse, I took the entire box back to my room. I made sure nobody else get their hands on him. You really like them that much. I wanted Sakura to get a chance to try one for herself. That's why I gave it to her. But now, they've lost all their flavor. Hina. Polka dot candy wrapper. Okay, is there anything... Oh yeah, this. There's some kind of plastic container rolling around near the entrance to the room.
So...
Hold up. It looks like a protein drink, and it's empty. Sakura must have drank it. Everyone knows how much she loves her protein. And she mentioned more than once how protein was good for all sorts of elements.
Wrong.
I wouldn't take that to heart if I were you. I know. But still, this protein can, it's got a label on it that says Chem A2. That reminds me, Sakura mentioned how the Chem Lab had all kinds of health stuff. So she must have gotten this from the Chem Lab.
Just a second.
But that's strange. Huh? What is?
Hey.
You see what's scattered around the can? There's the blue glass. They must be parts of the window I broke the inside.
Correct.
But they aren't just scattered around the can. They're also underneath it. Why does that matter?
So...
Can't say for sure yet, but you're probably going to want to take note on it. I feel like it'll become an important clue later on. An important clue? I'm not sure I see how. But that's still added to our evidence anyways. Alrighty. I feel like I've kind of gone through everything. Well, what about this?
No.
There are 4 red bottles lined up on the shelf. And inside each bottle, there's some kind of Monokuma figure.
To the window.
To the wall.
To the wall.
Anyways, what I'm wondering is, how'd they get those figures inside the bottles?
So,
It's no different from your standard ship in a bottle. Huh? You know, where the bottle's opening... You know, where the bottle's opening is similar than the boat placed inside. You've never seen that? Oh, yeah, maybe I have.
in other
So
words,
this is the Monokuma version of that. A Monokuma bottle, if you will. Alrighty. I feel like I'm ready to... Fuck. I feel like I'm finally starting to... No! That is not what I said! Anyways.
Yo, Makoto, what you mean, bro?
I feel like I'm finally starting to make sense of things little by little. The Monokuma bottle is sitting on the shelf. The Monokuma figure we found on the ground. The red shards of glass which probably started out as a bottle. Which would mean Sakura must have been hit in the head with the Monokuma bottle, right? The shards of glass and the Monokuma figure are evidence of that. So I think it's safe to say that the Monokuma bottle was the weapon.
Incorrect.
Oh.
Bro.
Okay, what else is there?
You gotta check the locker.
hey,
Okay,
certainly.
you mean this locker?
Yeah.
Okay. Huh? The locker's open, and on the inside, it's a handprint?
Why?
What's a handprint doing there? It looks like someone touched the inside of the locker, and it's left a handprint and all that dust.
It's true.
And it looks quite fresh, too. I'd say someone was hiding there in the locker, and they left behind a little something extra. So then, maybe the killer hid in there until the room was open, don't you think? And during all of the confusion, they popped out and joined the rest of the group?
Wrong.
Unfortunately, that's not a possibility. Huh? Why not?
Hey,
Think back. Before we opened the door, we looked inside the room, right? Oh yeah! The locker was already open like that at that point.
indeed.
So there's no way someone could have hidden in there until after the door was open. Yeah, so then... What does this handprint mean? It's evidence, that's what it means.
It means someone came out the closet, or in this case, the locker. You know, never mind. All your evidence is gonna be in here, dude.
Alright, this door's the only way in and out of the rec room. The door doesn't have a lock, and there's no evidence that the mountings have been tampered with. The only noticeable change to the door is smashed window, which happened, of course, when I broke it to get inside. There's no evidence that any kind of string or mechanism would be used on that door. In other words, don't see anything suspicious about the door itself. Oh wait, I think we already covered that one during our last stream.
To the door. To the door. You know what's crazy? I never went to Shine Thief.
Shut up, we're not even playing Mario Kart right now.
What?
Oh, he still has nothing to say to us. But, oh, never mind. We talked to Asahina and now he has something different.
Bruh, he just skipped like 10 lines of dialogue.
Fuck you. Then, it's true? I did receive a note to that effect, yes. But what fool would do that do what it said? And risk being killed by that monster? Though you didn't go see her? Of course not. I ripped the note to shreds and threw it away. I haven't seen Sakura today at all. Byakuya says he didn't go see her. Is that the truth? Until I can prove otherwise, I have no choice but to accept it as a fact.
Come on.
If you're all finished, please remove yourself from my sight. Okay, thanks. Alrighty, what else is there?
You might also want to check the lab with the poisons and the protein. That's if you could leave the room.
And not yet. What else is there? Already talked to Aoi Asahina. Already checked Sakura. Already checked the bottles. Already checked this spot.
Sometimes this game wants you to double check everything, so you know.
Okay, I think we already did this one.
Hey. Correct. So...
The chair was shoved up against the doorknob, so we couldn't get the door open. There's no evidence that any kind of string or mechanism could be used on that chair.
Yep.
Okay.
Hey, no more evidence.
Okay, finally. Well, Makoto, have you finished with your general investigation? Yeah, I think so, for the most part.
So then...
Then you should probably talk with people now. I'm on guard duty, so I can't leave. Which is why I've decided you'll go in my place. She's decided? She's gotten a lot more pushy since we had our issue. But she's right. I have to go talk to the others. Sakura wanted to meet with the other two people. I need to hear what they have to say. Okay, so now I think I can leave. Those other two probably went back to their rooms.
Chem lab.
Well, hold on. Let's talk to the other two real quick.
Let's talk to the Gooner and to the Hagen.
Yeah, Sayaka, Junko, Toko. Okay, Toko's right here. I pressed on the doorbell. And after a few seconds... Oh my god, it's still playing that cutscene.
Who's there?
The most negative aura I've ever felt. The aura of total decay.
Well, what do you want?
So you're back to normal. Genocide Jack isn't around anymore.
Don't even say her name. It makes me sick to my stomach.
Damn.
I was in such a good mood, too.
Are you ever in a good mood? She didn't look like she was in a good mood.
Hey, I was hoping to talk to you about something. Is now a bad time?
Yes.
Obviously annoyed, Toko slithered out into the hall.
What do you want?
You said you wanted to talk to me about something? I wanted to talk about the fact that Sakura had asked to meet with you. I don't know what you're talking about. Yaka already told me she had asked to meet with him. What? She wanted to meet with Master too? I just said too, didn't I? I guess it's totally obvious, huh? Yeah, pretty much. So, can you tell me about it? I admit, I did get the note, but I didn't go see her. I was scared, so I couldn't bring myself to go. Toko claims she didn't go see her, but can I really believe her? Well, until I can prove otherwise, I have no choice but to accept that as a fact. Is that good enough? I'm going back to my room. With that, Toko quickly retreated into her room. There we go. Now we talk to Yasuhiro. Which, if I remember correctly, his room is somewhere right here. I pressed on the doorbell. And after a few seconds,
You know?
what's up, Makoto? You need something? Yeah, actually, I wanted to check something. It's about Sakura. It's about how Sakura wanted to meet with you. How do you know about that? Did you maybe gaze into my soul? Have your special abilities awakened in you? But I'm not the only one she asked to meet with. Ogre told me herself that she wanted Byakuya and Toko to come too. What? When did Sakura tell you that? Oh, well... When she asked me to meet with her, of course. But, didn't she write you a note? Yeah, a note?
How about that?
She gave it to me in person. She happened to mention the others, like, in passing. Bro's starting to stutter as well. I gotta be honest, this is super suspicious. So then you went and meet with Sakura? No way! I totally did. Why would I ever do that? Yeah, definitely suspicious.
Actually,
The last time I saw Ogre was when Hina got her and I took her to the nurse's office.
don't look at
I
me.
haven't seen her since. Well, I'm here. While I'm here, could you show me the note that she gave you? Do I still have it? Let's see. Hiro was fiddling around his pockets. Sorry, looks like I don't have it anymore. With a big, goofy smile on his face, he pulled his hands back out of his pockets. And when he did, I saw something flutter to the ground. Something had fallen out of Hiro's pocket. Huh? Took his win, Hiro snatched it back up again and shoved it back into his pocket.
Hey, come on.
Sorry, just a bit of trash. I forgot to throw it out. Trash? Anyways, I can't deny the ogre. I can't deny that ogre asked me to meet with me, but I never went. So, well, if you'll excuse me. And before waiting for a reply, Hiro quickly slipped back into his room. Hiro said that was just trash, but there's no way that's all there is to it. Okay, so I've heard from Toko and Hiro. What next? I'll definitely have to look at the actual crime scene again, but on top of that, maybe I should find out more about the protein can we found in the room in the floor in the rec room. I'm sure it must have come from the chem lab. So where should I start? The chem lab.
Time to teleport.
If it'll let me teleport. Oh, okay, I guess I am able to teleport. Data center, control room. Chem lab. Oh, Byakuya's already there, I guess. Wait, I thought you were supposed to... Well, I guess Asahina's there too. Makoto, did you have your eye on the chem lab too? Just make sure you don't get in the way. Yeah, I got it. I have to be a bitch. I mean, what? I think what you meant to say was, yes, sir, I understand. Bro, not everything is about you! This isn't my first time seeing the shelf, but I just can't get over how big it is. I should probably take a close look at it.
That's what she said.
Bro, it looks like 3 shelves have been connected together to make one giant shelf. But more importantly, right now, what's that powder that's been spilled in front of the shelf?
It's Coke.
What? Did you say it's Coke?
It's Coke.
Coke? Are you sure that's Coke? Because I'm pretty sure Coke is in yellow.
Okay, fine, it's my piss.
And before you ask how I know that, I've seen movies with Coke.
I wouldn't expect that from you.
What? Some
I
funny
would not
movie... Some stupid movies have stuff like that. I don't know. I watch a bit of crazy movies sometimes. Anyways. I have to be careful not to step in it. There's a bunch of yellow powder scattered on the floor. I better not leave a footprint. There's a broken bottle in front of the shelf. Is this where all the powder came from? Looks like the bottle had the label on it. Chem C4. Would you like to hear something interesting?
No, not really.
Yeah, I don't think anyone wants to hear shit from you, Byakuya. I was on the 4th floor this morning, checking things out. And at that point, this room wasn't like this. Then, this powder must have been spilled?
So in other
That's
words,
right. It could only have been around the time of the incident. If that really is when it happened, it must have been related to the case somehow. And there's our evidence. There are footprints, and they're only in front of the left shelf. How do these footprints relate to the scene as a whole? We may need to sketch out the floor plan. By we, do you mean me? How kind of you to offer— Bro! Are you not gonna do shit? With an insufferable smirk, he handed me a piece of paper and pen. Bro! You know you're supposed to be helping out too, right? Not just me! I should have just left him there to do it by himself.
What?
Well, let's go. Chop chop. Okay, fine. So I got to work, and before long, I'd drawn up a sketch in the room. Well, of the room. So, how's this? Not bad, for you, I mean. For me? So when you look at it like this, this is interesting. It would appear that whoever left these footprints had business at the leftmost shelf. They came in, went straight to that shelf, did whatever they had to, and then left. That's why the footprints tell me.
I see.
These footprints must be Makoto.
Certainly
Are they
possible.
Bro! Why are you accusing me? No!
What?
Then, okay. Let me see your shoes and I'll confirm that their size for myself. I couldn't think of a reason not to, so I quietly did what he said. I see. Your feet do appear to be too big. Unfortunately,
That's what he said.
Bro! Unfortunately, I must admit these are not your footprints. Unfortunately? Why? What did I do to you?
Remember how back in chapter 2 he wants to kill you? That's me.
My god. But
Are you gonna talk like?
Yeah, oh, hold on. I was doing something. With how clear these prints are, it should be quite easy to determine who they do belong to. Then these prints are a really valuable clue. I should probably take
Guys,
a good
I know
look.
whose footprints those are. I know whose footprints those are. Those are CJ's footprints.
Bro, there are a bunch of yellow powder scattered on the floor in the front of the shelf. There's also the remains of a broken bottle. It looks like the bottle was labeled Chem C4. Also, it looks like someone left some footprints in the powder.
Yeah.
Based on the positioning of the prints, however, it only went to the left side of the shelf. According to Byakuya, the powder would had to have been spilled right around the time of the incident. That's all I can tell for now. There we go.
They want you to look at the shelves.
The shelf is one look and I can tell it's nothing but dangerous chemicals. These look like poisons and other powerful chemicals. All the containers in the shelf are labeled with the letter C. Damn. And a number. So I guess I can consider this part of the shelving unit in section C. So on this shelf looks like a bunch of chemicals that I have no idea what they are. The reagents. Put simply, they're used in experiments to bring about a chemical reaction. How have you lived in such arrogance for so long? It must truly be bliss. Isn't that kind of harsh?
What?
What? You think studying science and mathematics has no practical application in the real world?
That's fine.
Words of a lifelong loser, which I suppose suits you well. Jesus Christ! I didn't even say that. Anyway, that doesn't matter right now. I just need to focus on the shelf. All the containers on the shelf are labeled with the letter B and a number. So I guess I can consider this part of the shelving unit section B. I don't see anything out of the ordinary here. In which case, I don't think I have to worry too much about this shelf. Now number A. Why am I yawning a lot? Anyways,
Probably because Byakuya's here.
probably! This bitch has bored me to tears. Let's see. What's on this shelf? There are all kinds of dietary supplements and different medicines. The protein drink we found in the rec room was probably came from this shelf. All the containers on this shelf are labeled with the letter A and a number. So I guess I can consider this part of the shelving unit section A. What? Huh? Wait. There's one bottle in here labeled Chem C9. Someone have put it there on accident? I should try and find out more about this shelving unit. It looks like it's split into 3 sections. Section A is dietary supplements, Section B has reagents, and Section C has lethal chemicals. Sakura must have gotten to the protein powder from Section A. But what concerns me is that in Section A there was a bottle with a label from Section C. What was a bottle of poison from Section C doing in Section A? There's definitely something going on there. Alrighty. I've already taken a good look at the chem lab. Maybe I should take another look around in the rec room. Alrighty, back to the rec room we go.
Sorry, I had to get my medicine. Anyways, I'm back. Yeah. Ooh, so you just went to the bathroom? Does he have to take a date?
So, Makoto, how's your investigation going? I told Kyoko what Toko and Hiro told me. I see, so along with Byakuya, they're both claiming that they didn't go see her. But it's all too convenient. Someone must be lying. Someone's lying.
Anyway.
Well, I've made some progress on my own. Sakura's body, the shelf of magazines, and the Monokuma bottle. These 3 things have revealed new clues. You do well to look them over one more time. I think Kyoko said she found a new clue involving the Monokuma bottles. Something new, something new.
Hey.
I don't see it.
Did you figure it out? There's a hidden correlation between the bottles. Pay careful attention and you'll sure to find it. Correlation? Hey Kyoko, can't you just tell me what it is?
So...
I don't mind guiding you towards the clue, but giving you my conclusion isn't a good idea. Each person needs to come to their own conclusions so that everyone can have confidence in the outcome. And that's not just because you don't trust me, right? No answer? I do trust you to a degree, otherwise I wouldn't have told you anything to begin with. Only to a degree?
Hey,
Actually, there's one other thing about the Monokuma bottles that's been bothering me. I like
How
to
come
do
there's
an
no alcohol?
Bro. I like to do an experiment to confirm it. You don't mind helping me, right? An experiment? Can
anyway.
you gather up all the pieces of the broken Monokuma bottle and try to get the smaller pieces too? Huh? Are you sure it's okay to mess with the crime scene like that?
That doesn't matter.
I've already done a thorough investigation, so it's fine. That obnoxious Byakuya's not here, so...
So then,
Damn, even Kirigiri doesn't like him. Anyway, I need to get something from the chem lab while I'm gone. Try to gather up all the glasses. With that, Kyoko left the room. I really don't know what this is about, but what choice do I have? It's better just to do it. I took the broom and dustpan and got to work collecting all the broken bottle pieces. And just as I finished up, sorry to keep you waiting.
so then.
Is everything okay? Then let's get to work. So, what kind of experiment are we doing?
In other words,
I got a scale from the chem lab. We're going to use it to compare weights. Compare weights?
Specifically,
Of
how
what?
much you weigh, Makoto?
Damn. Pieces of glass you collected in one of the Monokuma bottles that's still intact. Why do you want to do that? That's the point of the experiment. It'll make sense when we're done.
listen.
Look! First, let's compare the weight of two of the normal Monokuma bottles. It's
Wow.
balanced,
In
which
other
means
words,
each Monokuma bottle weighs about the same. Which makes sense. The Monokuma figures inside are basically the same and nothing else could really affect the weight.
so
Now,
then.
here comes the important part. Are all the pieces you picked up on one side of the scale? Now what might we expect to see? Well, a normal assumption would be either way they'll balance out, or the pieces I collected would be lighter. I did my best to get them all, but there's a chance I could have missed some here and there.
So then.
Okay, then let's give it a try. Huh?
What?
The broken pieces are heavier? How is that possible?
I knew it.
Just as I thought. What?
In other
The
words,
results of our experiment and the correlation between each of the bottles put all together.
hey,
And I believe you will arrive at one very persuasive conclusion. So, what do you think? It's all on you. According to Kyoko, there's still something to be discovered from Sakura's body.
just a second.
Just staring off into space isn't going to help you figure out anything. Well, yeah, I know, but
Hey,
don't you think you might need to actually examine the body?
whew,
There's no getting around it. Unlike me, Kyoko didn't recoil at the thought of touching a dead body. She was completely unemotional. It's the kind of thing I've grown perversely used to. Although there are still some times. I can't believe how calm you are. No matter how many times I see a dead body, I can't get used to it.
it's true.
That's totally normal. Then, how can you...
So,
Imagine it's because I've had plenty of opportunities to touch dead bodies in the past. What? Sorry, never mind.
hey,
More importantly, look here. Her shoes?
correct.
You see that yellow powder in her instep? Yeah,
Yo,
it really
you want some
stands
Coke?
out.
I see.
Wait, what'd you say?
Yeah, some Coke on her shoes.
Bro, That powder is clue number 1. Alrighty.
Hey,
Next is the wound on her head. Look carefully.
it's true.
Actually, I've been telling you that it's incredibly difficult to spot. So let me just explain. It would
seem-
appear she didn't suffer a single blow, but instead received 2 blows to the head. 2 blows?
Indeed.
Interesting, wouldn't you say? And there's one more interesting thing.
Correct.
Both of her hands were spotless. There was absolutely no trace of blood on either one.
It's true.
So that's what I learned from examining her body in detail.
Hey, CJ.
Yes?
He taught me how to blow.
Bro. I can't believe she was able to learn all that just by looking at her body. I don't think anyone but Kyoko would have been able to pull that off. Okay, and I think at the magazine rack too? So, only assume...
You click the blood, not the magazine.
Kyoko said that the magazine shelf was hiding a clue of some kind. Clue. Huh? This magazine is upside down. Did someone put it back that way on accident?
Hey,
If something catches your eye, it's important for you to explore that in detail, don't you think? Yeah, you're right. I picked up the inverted magazine and flipped through it. This is one of the pages near the center of the magazine. A word had been written in bold bloody letters. It said, Toko. Ooh, Toko, you just been found out? Or has she? Could this be a dying message?
correct.
Then it would appear you found it. Kyoko, is this?
So,
It is indeed a dying message. Someone used their fingers to write it. A dying message.
however,
But just to be clear, I'm not the one who put it back on upside down. It was clearly like that when I found it a little while ago. I made sure to put it back exactly as I found it, for the benefit of others who might come along. Might come looking. Hey, is that says Toko, right? Yeah, it looks like it.
What the heck?
Then she's the killer, right? Well, it hasn't been confirmed yet. That'll! She's the killer, for sure! That's conclusive evidence, right? We can use it to corner the killer! I can see why you would think that, but... it just seems too easy. If anything, it makes me that much more suspicious. Up! Trial time!
Whoops! You caught me sleeping. Your investigation was just so boring I couldn't stay awake.
Damn.
Should I do it? Is it okay? Can I? Okay, then let's begin the class trial.
Oh boy, here we
You know where to
go.
meet, right? Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school.
Are you ready,
See
gang?
you soon.
I've been ready.
It's already time? But the mystery of the locked room is still only half solved. At this point, whatever happens will have to happen in the class trial. No! Not whatever happens. I have to make something happen. Alrighty, here we go. 4th class trial. Monokuma made his announcement and everyone began to meet up one after another. And then... the ultimate martial artist! A locked room murder mystery! What the... I just recently discovered the power of does it say emocons?
Hold on. Emoticons.
Oh, emoticons. Oh, I just recently discovered the power of emoticons. Like, no matter how awful something is, if you toss it in a smiley face, it turns positive. For example,
Indeed.
you're out of panic and you find a dead body? This
Don't you think there was
is...
an D right here?
Yes, I saw it. This is just plain creepy.
Well,
And how about the reverse? No matter how great something is, if you put a sad face, it makes it look super negative. For example,
indeed.
do you have 100 friends? He's right. It does make it seem sad.
I can't wait.
Then
I can't
quick,
wait.
get to the elevator. I'll see you all day. Oh my god. Bro thinks this is a chat. What the hell was that? I don't get it.
Just the worst.
I don't get you guys. You act so casual after you murdering someone. I don't
look at me.
think I'm acting casual.
Don't be
I mean, I didn't murder anyone. Yeah, I'm completely innocent. How dare you call me a murderer? Bro, you have that murder inside you, literally.
That's what he said.
Oh my god. Whatever. Either way, the truth will be revealed soon enough. Because there can be no doubt, one of us is the culprit. Hillard, the one that murdered Sakura. She was stronger than anyone I know. And yet, someone killed her. Oh, already. And that person is here? That person is one of us? Alright, let's begin! Okay, I don't care about this dialogue, I just want to get the trial over with.
You want to get the trial over with and start chapter 5?
Yes. Alrighty, it's time! Just the 6 of you, huh? Really? So few! You must be so lonely! You say that like it's not your fault why we're all like this. We're all that's left. I wonder, will the class trial end with one less classmate again? Or will your school have come to an end completely? Now then, are you ready to begin? You know the drill. Find your assigned seats. Alrighty, it is time! Alright, we're saving. Set skills. Doesn't look like I have any more.
Yep.
Alrighty. Well, I think we're good. We're ready to cook.
Let's begin with a basic explanation
And the rest of these are gonna have
class
voice
trial.
acting, so...
So, your votes will
God.
determine the results. If you can figure out who done it, then I'll punish everyone now.
Okay, I think we get him,
We
Monokuma.
already know who did it.
Whoa, deja vu.
The one who killed Sakura was one of the people that hated her. Byakuya, Toko, or Hiro. It was one of you.
I had nothing to do with it.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah! I'd never kill someone, no way!
I don't
No,
wanna
you're too
hear your
stupid to kill someone.
excuses.
Damn, okay.
I mean, he is kind of stupid. We're not wrong with that.
So was Hifumi, and yet he killed someone.
I know. He just seemed really sure that one of those three is the killer. But she must have some reason for believing that. Here we go! Make your argument!
It was one of you. One of you killed Sakura.
And what reason do you have for saying so?
Because you all had a motive. You hated her.
Is that it? That doesn't make any sense. That's the only reason you have her accusing us?
Damn it, I missed!
Um,
That's about as low as you can get.
It was one of you. One of you killed Sakura.
And what reason do you have for saying so?
Because you all had a motive. You hated her.
Is that it? That doesn't make any sense. That's the only reason you have her accusing us?
Bro!
Oh my god.
Low as you can get.
I gotta slow this son of a bitch down.
It was one of you. One of you killed Sakura.
And what reason do you...
Because you hated her.
Is that it? That doesn't make any sense. That's the only reason you're accusing us?
Bro!
Bruh.
That's low.
CJ, are you
That's
serious?
about as low as you can get.
What?
Can we get a compilation of CJ
It was
missing
one
the
of- one of
bullets?
you killed-
And what reason do you...
Because you hated her.
Is that it?
Wink, 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 Pro Nintendo, if you're watching this.
You have her accusing us?
That's low.
Okay, this is getting ridiculous.
As low as you can get. One of you killed.
And what reason do you...
Because you hated her.
Alright, let's see. This is take
That
5.
doesn't make any sense. That's the only reason.
There we go, finally!
No, it's wrong.
All it took was 5 tries.
Shut up,
Another
anyways.
reason you suspect them is because Sakura wanted to meet with them, right?
Yeah, and that was right before she died. So there's no doubt about it. One of those 3 killed her.
I can't disagree with Hina. There's a good reason to suspect all 3 of them. Then, does that mean one of them did it? We just fixed the first one! We're doing this shit again?!
Yes.
The fact that Sakura wanted to meet with all 3 of them, there's no way that's not suspicious. One of you is absolutely guilty.
I don't deny that she wanted to meet with us, but I never went to see her.
I didn't either.
Yeah, same here.
Are you sure about that, Yasuhiro? Because I remember something from you!
Kira, when we were talking before, you dropped a small piece of paper, remember? It was white with red polka dots.
Mind explaining that, Yasuhiro?
What's that got to do with anything?
Yeah, it's a condom.
That's gotta be the wrapper from the candy I gave Sakura.
No, it's,
Ever since we got into the warehouse, I totally monopolized that entire box of candy. So there's no way a single one of them was left in the warehouse.
In that case, Hiro, where did you get that piece of candy?
Ooh.
It's the only explanation.
Mind explaining yourself, Yasuhiro?
Yeah, sure I got it from her, but she gave it to me forever ago. It doesn't have anything to do with what happened to her.
When? When did she give it to you?
The last time you saw Sakura was when Hina had to go to the nurse's office, right?
Yeah, so I must have got it sometime before then.
But what Hiro said can't be right. Because Sakura could only have gotten the candy after the incident in the nurse's office.
I
Got him!
I'm not sure about that, Hiro. Hina didn't actually give Sakura the candy till after she left the nurse's office. So if that was the last time you saw her, there's no reason you should have had that candy.
Mind explaining
What I
yourself?
meant was, Oh, that's right! I did meet up with her in the rec room. You got a problem with that?
Oh, damn.
Quite a sudden hostility.
But we just talked, that's all. I didn't do anything, you gotta believe me.
You're acting incredibly suspicious.
Speak for
You're acting
yourself.
incredibly suspicious. It's not just normal hostility. You're the real culprit. I even have proof.
Yasuhiro fits CJ perfectly because of their hairstyles. They look
Talking
similar.
about her shiny
Yeah, but his is
message.
bigger than mine. What would a shiny magazine even be?
At the scene of the crime, she had written out Toko in her own blood, right? It was her dying message. Just like what you guys were talking about with Sayaka.
That's true. I saw it for myself.
See? See? Toko did it!
What are you saying? No way!
You just don't know when you're beat, do ya?
Hiro, hold on. When did you see that dying message of hers?
Huh? Well,
Hero,
when we
mind
found
explaining
Oga's
yourself
body.
again.
Duh.
But if you recall, Hina was very adamant about keeping you away from the scene of the crime. So it's hard to believe that's when you actually saw the message for yourself.
Ooh. Huh? Hold on. But when Kyoko found the magazine,
I got it!
it was on the magazine shelf.
Kyoko, you found the magazine on the magazine shelf, right?
That's right. Looking through the shelf, I found the magazine with the dying message on it. I found it right there at the scene of the crime, after we'd started the investigation.
If that's true, then what Hiro just said doesn't really make sense, does it?
Hero, mind explaining yourself.
What doesn't make sense? Everything I said makes perfect sense.
There's definitely
No.
something strange about it. Kyoko found the dying message during the investigation, in which case, that clearly contradicts what Hiro told us. Here we go.
Yep, here we go again.
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
If
No.
I can tell you when I found the dying message, it was only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf.
Absorbed it.
When I pulled it out, I saw her final words.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense.
Are you sure about that?
He's the guy who's only 30% correct at the
I
time.
can tell you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
I can
That
tell
was not what I
you
meant!
I found the dying message.
Wow.
Only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf.
When I pulled it out,
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense.
Today's not CJ's day.
Shut up.
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
Are you sure about that?
When Sakura's body was found, that magazine was sitting on the shelf nearby. That's where Kyoko found it, after we'd begun the investigation. And you weren't at the murder scene, so there's no way you could have seen it then.
Yasuhiro, I think he might
Tell
be
us the
cooked.
truth, Hiro. When did you see the message?
Hold on. You're focusing on the wrong part. Why does it matter when I saw it? All you gotta do is read the Vienna sausage Ogre left us, and we know who the killer is. Toko!
I don't
I
even
can
know
go
where
for
to
some
begin
acid.
with that one.
He's just trying to confuse us. Actually, can we even be sure Sakura wrote that message in the first place?
Ooh.
I think we can all
Yasuhiro!
agree Ogre wrote that message. 100%, without a doubt, she wrote it. And this is me talking, so you know it's true.
It's you talking so you know it's true, my ass. Alright, we're already getting into this.
Yep, we are.
Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right.
30% right.
Yeah.
The occult is bullcrap. Give it a rest. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. Show me the proof. The The end is nigh!
Final strike.
Show me the proof.
This should
Alrighty.
So, CJ, I think you should show him the proof.
I'm pretty sure I just did show him the proof.
I'm completely unconvinced that Sakura wrote that dying message. Because if you look at it, the message was almost certainly written using a finger. But both of her hands were completely free of blood.
Say what?
Uh-oh.
Who did write it?
Hiro could very well have written it himself. That would explain how he knew about the message in the first place.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Ah! He admits it!
I figured as much.
But why would you write something like that?
Because I killed her!
Oh damn, he's cooked. You're admitting to killing her?
Please, just let me explain what happened. I got Ogre's note, and so I headed to the rec room right before noon, just like it said.
You just did exactly as the note asked? What a fool.
And when I got
You're
there...
well, how about that?
And that's all suddenly, I heard her mutter something. As soon as I heard that, I just knew. I knew she was gonna try and kill me. She was gonna kill me and make her escape. So of course I freaked out, and then...
Boom!
I saw my only chance. I grabbed the Monokuma bottle from the shelf and smashed it across her head. I hit her from behind before she had any idea what was happening. Then she just went limp. I didn't see her move again after that. Once it was over, I pulled myself together. I realized if I didn't do something, I'd be caught and executed. So I wrote Toko's name in blood across a magazine on the table and I ran away.
I can't believe you! You're the worst! I hope you die!
Damn.
Well, that's what happened. Go ahead. Roast me, boil me, do whatever you want.
Yo, that
Whoa.
sounds very similar to a character I've heard from Danganronpa too.
Death for the one that killed Sakura. We're ready to vote now, right? We know
Hey,
who did
Glitchmare.
Hello.
No, I think there's more to Hiro's story.
We're in the
Oh, I
last
didn't-
trial right now.
What else could there be?
The voice acted
There's
area.
one thing
Yep.
that Hiro's story just now doesn't explain. And until we figure that part out, we can't consider the case
So we
closed.
can have Hitatsu and a live stream at the same time.
Boo. Boo. Anyways, answer the question.
I got it!
Bro,
That's
got it.
true. Everything you just said. It doesn't explain why the magazine was hidden, does it? By the time the body was discovered, the magazine had been picked up and put on the shelf. Why would you take the time to write that message, then stick it somewhere we might not find it?
Oh. Well, I didn't hide it. I'm sure I just left it sitting there on the table.
Really?
He's lying! He's gotta be lying!
Are you sure about that, Toko?
I don't see any reason he would lie now, after already confessing to the crime.
Then, he's not lying?
Assuming he's telling the truth, someone else must have put the magazine back on the shelf. In other words, at least one other person was in the rec room both before and after the incident.
I don't think there's any question about that.
Oh, geez, sorry. Sorry for anyone who's hearing me cough. I'm just not feeling good.
Who was it?
Hope you get well soon.
If they went to the trouble of hiding the magazine, they must not have liked what was written on it.
I got it!
Toko!
It had to be Toko, right?
Mm,
Who else would want to hide the magazine other than the person whose name was written on it?
Was he right, Togo?
Toko!
Did you
You
really
mind
go to the
explaining
rec room?
yourself?
Why would I have... Wait! Put more
killed her.
Are you sure about that?
No, you didn't.
Who asked you?
Your mama, that's who.
I don't doubt Hiro attacked Sakura with the body. But that's not where this case ends.
But I'm bored.
What do you mean?
What he means is that Hiro isn't the killer.
You can't be serious. That's just... I don't believe it.
We should believe it.
Hiro, tell us what happened one more time. If we go through it once more, it should become clear he's not Sakura's killer.
So, what do you want me to do?
Just tell us what happened one more time when you attacked Sakura.
I don't really see why, but okay.
We haven't reached the end of the case just yet. Hiro isn't the killer. And we haven't proved that. Alrighty, here we go again.
Maker argument.
Yep, got 3 bullets now.
Crap.
Take one of those bullets and shove them up your...
I didn't want to, but I did it. I grabbed a Monokuma bottle from the shelf nearby, and I hit Ogre from behind before she could do anything.
You hit her from behind. And you only hit her once. Is that right?
Yeah, just once.
Are you sure it was just once?
No, that's wrong.
Because I find that to be kind of bullshit.
If Sakura died from Hiro's single blow, that doesn't explain why she had 2 head wounds.
2?
That's right. She had 2 separate wounds on her head.
And remember, this girl examines dead bodies as a hobby. Personally, I'm inclined to believe her.
But I only hit her once. How could she have 2 wounds?
2 wounds means she was struck twice. What's more, both attacks must have come from a Monokuma bottle.
Hold on. How can you know that just from some cuts on her head? She was attacked twice with 2 Monokuma bottles?
It's not just because of her head
Because
wounds.
I examined
It's
her
also
head.
because of the
That's
Monokuma
weird.
bottles themselves. There's something very suspicious about those bottles. Once you understand that point, you'll understand why 2 separate Monokuma bottles must have been used. Think back. After the incident, there were 4 Monokuma bottles left on the shelf, right?
And yet that there's space for 2 more.
Mm-hmm.
And we found pieces of a bottle on the ground, along with the chess piece it had inside.
That was the bottle Hiro hit Sakura with, right?
For now, just note that there were 4 intact bottles and 1 broken bottle. But originally, there were 6 bottles in total, meaning 1 has gone missing.
How can you know for sure there were 6 bottles?
That's easy.
Because of how they're arranged.
Literally.
If you look at what the bottles all had in common, it should become clear.
Positioning.
Oh, jeez.
Alright.
Jeez, Rick.
Are we doing this
Oh,
shit
jeez.
again?
Are we doing another? Oh, it's Hangman's Gambit. Okay.
Chess pieces.
Good. Alright, I didn't fuck up this time!
Understand?
Like last time.
Shut up!
Wait, what happened? Wait, what happened
That's
last
it.
time?
The chess pieces.
He misspelled the word several times.
Dang.
Inside each bottle, there was a Monokuma figure holding a different chess piece.
Oh, okay. I thought it was
King,
the
rook,
arrangement,
Bishop,
not.
pawn. I definitely remember seeing each of those.
And the piece that was inside the broken bottle we found was the knight, if I remember.
So, what's that mean, Nana?
I guess you don't know too much about chess, do you? Then let me explain.
What?
Oh.
In chess, there are 6 different pieces. The king, the queen, the rook, knight, bishop, and pawn.
I still don't get it because I don't play chess.
I
And
played
king, and
What was
king,
left
and
intact
queen,
of the crime
and
scene
D's,
were the
and
king,
nuts.
Rook, bishop, and pawn. Just those
And
4.
Joe, and Mama, and Ligma, and
Bro.
Balls.
And on the ground was the knight.
Oh, so the queen is missing.
So we only have evidence for 5 bottles at the scene, while one apparently went missing.
What does chess have to do with anything?
Yeah, shogi is way better.
I don't know if shogi's any better than chess.
Wait, no, that's not what I mean. So, let's say a bottle did go missing. There's still no evidence that has anything to do with this case.
Are you sure about
That
that?
bottle could have disappeared any time before the murder.
No. It's clear that the missing bottle is connected to this case.
How is it clear?
Think about what state the missing bottle must have been in. Maybe then you'll understand.
Wait, then the bottle was missing. It was a broken.
The bottle must have been broken
What makes you so sure?
because there was evidence at the scene that supports it.
Huh?
That's right. We found evidence that shows there was more than just one broken bottle at the scene.
And what is this evidence?
I think we all know what that is.
It's Joe. Joe Mama.
I just passed it.
I got it!
Our little bottle experiment.
Earlier, Yoko and I did a little experiment. We compared the weight of the broken bottle pieces at the scene to one of the unbroken bottles.
I'm gonna fiddle all your
And what
diddles.
we found
Bro.
was that the collection of pieces was heavier. And the reason for that is there was actually more than one bottle's worth of shattered glass.
Toko, mind explaining
So from this,
yourself?
We can surmise that 2 bottles were actually broken at the scene of the crime.
Crazy.
But someone did their best to clean up the pieces of one of the bottles, along with the figure inside. But when they did, they must have left behind a few too many pieces. Which is only natural. They certainly had no way to measure the exact right number of pieces to remove.
But why would they have to try and get rid of it like that anyway?
Because of what it would reveal about the case.
There can be no doubt that the second missing Monokuma file is involved in this case. Sakura's second attacker, obviously.
The bottle that was removed from the scene was used the second time Sakura was attacked.
The second wound on Sakura's head came from that second bottle. Given all the evidence, this is the only possible conclusion.
The killer wanted to make it look like there was only one attack, so they had to get rid of their evidence.
From there, we can conclude that it wasn't Hiro who delivered that second blow. Wouldn't you agree, Toko?
Ooh, Toko, you're cooked.
And there's the matter of the magazine. You must have been in the rec room when the incident took place.
Wait, I admit, maybe there was a second attack, but there's no evidence I had anything to do with it.
Are you sure about
No
that
way.
one, buddy?
You killed her. I'm sure of it.
Shut up! Until 2 seconds ago, you were claiming you killed her.
I'm not afraid to admit when I'm wrong. That's just the kind of guy I am. Plus, I just remembered something that proves it.
Okay, fine. Let's hear it.
It was right after I got Ogre's note. I was kind of nervous about it, so I went to the rec room early. You know, to stake it out or whatever. So I was waiting there, and that's when I saw her. I saw Toko go into the rec room. Pretty soon, Ogre showed up, and she went into the rec room. I assumed Toko was still in there, so I figured everything would be okay. That's why I headed in. But when I got inside, Ogre was all alone. Toko had disappeared.
And you just now decided to share that with us?
Oh my god.
After the shock of thinking I'd killed someone, I forgot all about it.
Could someone tighten the screws on his brain? I think they've come.
Damn, that's crazy.
So, Toko, where the heck did you disappear to?
You don't know what you're talking about. I never went in the rec room.
I'm sure
she
about that
didn't
one, buddy.
disappear, but maybe she found somewhere to hide.
Mind explaining yourself?
Don't be ridiculous. Why are you all ganging up on me? You're all nothing but vermin.
It's not ridiculous at all. I need proof that it shows the Toko. Okay. Oh, new element has been added.
Nope.
So far, you've probably been pressing the X button during your final strike without a second thought. But from now on, you're going to have to pay a little extra attention to your finishing blow. Now you have to choose the proper. Oh my god! You'll select the button. Such a kind, you'll have fear. Oh, okay, so. Alright, let's do it.
It's a lie. I admit nothing. I hate you. I curse you. No, no, no! This is enough. I admit nothing. I curse you. I curse you.
Here we go!
That's enough!
Boom!
This should prove it.
Bro was gonna get hurt. Bro was gonna get hurt.
No, I wasn't! I was smart!
Did you know someone left a handprint behind on the inside of the locker? They must have been hiding in there and put their hand on the wall without thinking. Does his handprint look familiar, Toko?
It doesn't.
Are you sure about that?
Okay then, let's just compare it to your hand, shall we? That'll clear everything up, right?
Oh, excuse me.
Stop wasting my time. Just tell us the truth.
Okay, it's my handprint.
There we go.
Dang, she just straight up admitted it.
Then you killed Sakura!
Because he's a simp,
No, I
he's a
swear
simp,
there's no
he's a
way!
simp.
Out with it.
I probably did kill her.
Straight up again.
Bro!
Just like
What
Glitch
do you
Man,
mean,
he's a simp.
probably?
What?
Give us the details, Toko. What happened between you and Sakura?
Talk. Now.
Damn!
After I read Sakura's note, I decided to go there early, so I went into the rec room. I didn't know what she might do if I didn't go, but I was too scared to face her head on. So I figured I'd just sneak in first and hide in the locker.
And did you see what happened? Did you see me hit her?
Oh shit,
Yes.
Sherlock.
And I saw you write my name. I saw you forge her dying message.
Well, that's awkward.
How's that
After
awkward?
he left, I jumped out of the locker and put the magazine back on the shelf.
But when you did, you put it back upside down.
I didn't mean to. I was in a hurry.
Imbeciles, all of you.
Shut your bitch ass up.
Why did you attack Sakura?
After I put the magazine back, I heard a sound behind me like a monster growling. And when I turned around,
Holy
there
damn.
was Sakura covered in blood and staring right at me. When I saw all that blood, I fainted right there in front of the magazines. I don't remember what happened after that. If you want to know more, you'll have to ask her.
You mean...
My mom.
Oh my god, she's back.
It was your fault after all.
My fault, Master's fault. When our faults combine, they soar to even
Oh my god, what is wrong with
Just
this?
answer the question.
this
Did you
bitch.
kill Sakura?
You should say what's wrong with
Well,
this
to be honest,
identity.
Miss Morose and me don't actually share our memories. So I can't really say what was going on. But I was just minding my own business, sleeping peacefully when someone shook me awake. Was it a prince paying me a visit? I wondered. So I opened my eyes to see...
Sense.
Splatter everywhere! I was not prepared for that. And, well, I guess it took me by surprise. I got so startled, I smacked her with the first thing I could find, which I guess was a bottle. Sakura was just worried about you, and you're terrible.
I mean, she wasn't even really in control. It was Jennifer to show who did the kill.
And when it was all over, you collected the pieces of the bottle to get rid of the evidence, didn't you?
I wasn't about to die for some woman! If I'm gonna go down, I want it to be for killing Master!
What?
Just go away and die your meaningless death alone. Don't drag me into it.
Damn.
But I just can't catch a break, you know? Fate's got it out for me. Because normally, Sakura should have been able to dodge my attack, no problem!
Even as strong as she is, she must have still been reeling from Hiro's attack.
Hey, come on. That's, you know. But anyway, I'm not the one that killed Ogre. So that's good.
So that's good? Keep talking like that and Hina's gonna...
Well then, that's that. Let's start the vote.
Speaking of which,
Are you... I thought for sure you would have some words for Hiro on that one.
What's wrong? Come on, everyone, we're ready to vote, right? Let's do this.
Okay, chill.
Not quite yet.
Huh? Not yet? Why not yet?
Don't you think there was something odd about Toko's story? I mean, you had to have noticed.
Odd. Huh?
Hiro's attack, and then Toko's, but that still wasn't the end of it.
Wasn't?
Tell us your story one more time. Tell us what happened after you fainted. Then even this gaggle of idiots should understand what I'm talking about.
Damn! What we do to you?
This is my command, darling.
It's not over yet, is it? The one who killed Sakura is...
and as soon as you think we're gonna get the answer, they give us another bulletin.
Yep.
I was just sleeping peacefully. And all of a sudden, Sakura was right there in front of me. I remember waking up right in front of the magazine shelf.
You were taken by surprise when you saw Ogre covered in blood. So you smashed her head in with the monochroma
Wait, that
bottle?
wasn't blood. If it's a bottle, then wouldn't we
I
use the drink?
smashed her good!
No.
And where did the attack take place?
Right where I woke up. I killed her there in front of the shelf.
Are you sure about that?
No, it's wrong. We found Sakura sitting upright in a chair. If the blow by the shelf was the cause of death, there's no explanation why she was in that chair.
So,
Imagine if
finally
Queso was in the chair.
What?
That's just another lie from a bloodthirsty serial killer.
You didn't attack her while she was sitting in the chair?
No, I'm sure she's telling the truth. Anyone who saw the murder scene should think the same way.
That has to be it. The evidence that proves there was an attack in front of the magazine shelf. Where was it? It's here somewhere. There it is. The bloodstain on the magazine shelf.
Sakura was definitely attacked in front of the shelf. The blood stain by the magazines is proof of that.
Then she must have moved the body after she killed her, right? All to make it look like I did it. Because when I hit her, she was sitting in the chair.
Hey, come on now, look at me. I can't carry anything heavier than my own scissors.
There's
no way I
Wait,
can
you
move
can't
up
carry
and down
anything
any
more
weight
than your
like that.
scissors. That's crazy.
Heavier.
What, heavier?
Then what's the deal?
You know who else can't carry anything heavier than their scissors?
No.
My mom.
Plus, the biggest mystery of all, the locked room, still has yet to be explained. Until we take care of that, we can't say this case has been properly settled.
Oh, that part's easy. After she killed Sakura, Toko just hid in the locker again.
So she just hid in there till everyone showed up and opened the door? And while everything was all confused and hectic, she just snuck out of the locker into the room.
No, I don't think that's possible.
Well, time to eat some M&Ms while CJ got this.
I got it!
Shot for
Even
myself.
before we open the door to the rec room, Hina and I both got to look inside. And at that point, the locker was already open. So obviously Toko couldn't have been hiding in there.
Okay then, where was she hiding?
Probably in a
I don't
room.
know. What's this whole locked room thing about anyway?
How do you not know?
Guys, I know who killed Sakura. It was Glib.
I think the
Bro.
fact that I don't know proves I didn't
I'm not
do it.
even
Thank
in
you
there.
very much.
Lost. I don't even have the morals to even kill someone.
No, she's not. I've been saying all along.
You can say
there's
that.
still
You can
more
say
to
that
this
about
case.
all the other people who killed. They don't have morals. They just wanted to.
Ogre didn't die from the shot to the head.
Nah, that's the motivation. If it's about sharing secrets,
Well,
I don't care much.
imagine
It's a
what
secret.
else could have
If it's
killed
money, bro,
That's
what's the point
because
if it's
you're
stuff?
overlooking vital information.
Bro, that's $10 million. Come on, bro.
What could we really
Even-
be missing? Something so important. If
Even
there
if
was
there
another
was-
possible explanation, maybe it's. Here we go again.
What was it that killed Ogre? If it wasn't from Genocide Jill's attack, then what was it?
there's no other possible cause. What killed Sakura? I can't think of anything other than the shot to her.
Are you sure about that?
No, it's wrong. According to the Monokuma file, Sakura had vomited blood. I think we can assume there's a chance this was related to her cause of death. In fact, there was even a trace of blood left around her mouth.
Well, I mean, maybe when she got hit with the bottles, she cut the inside of her mouth.
If that's all it was, the file wouldn't have specified vomited blood. Not to mention, I didn't find any cuts inside her mouth.
You even checked in there? God, you really are into dead bodies!
Yeah, you would know that, right?
No, I'm not into dead bodies. What I'm into is solving mysteries.
But if there wasn't
And
a
she's
cut
into
or
Makoto.
anything, then what made
Bro.
her vomit blood?
That's crazy.
That's true. No,
I
you
know.
can't. No, you can't.
Some sort of
I
reaction.
know, I
with
know,
the
I know.
body. Most likely, Sakura was poisoned.
Poisoned?
That's right. This is the conclusion I've arrived at, and so there can be no mistake.
You're making me go all weak.
Bro! What is wrong?
She was poisoned? It isn't possible.
Is it really so hard to believe? Then let me explain exactly how the culprit was able to poison her.
You can explain it?
Of course, if you don't mind.
Everyone, quiet! Shut up and listen to Master!
I'm sorry, what? What'd you say?
But you're the only one talking.
The key to unlocking this mystery was hiding in the chem lab up on the 4th floor.
I think she told you to be quiet and listen to the
In the
Byakuya.
rec room?
Oh,
And I could
well.
have found it all along.
He's stupid. I don't wanna.
You never would have, since you gave up on the search the moment you were barred from the crime scene.
Well, yeah, good point.
There's a big shelving unit in the chem lab that houses a variety of mixtures and chemicals. And that's where I found this.
Is that the poison?
It's not an especially powerful poison, but it'll still kill you if you drink an entire bottle. But the specific properties don't matter. What does matter is where I found it.
Where'd you find it?
The shelf is divided up into 3 sections, A, B, and C. In section A, dietary supplements. In B,
And that's where the poison came from?
No, why is it letters?
misclicked.
Well, that's the question, isn't it?
Yeah?
The bottle of poison Bianca just showed us. I'm sure I know where he got it. It was in letter A.
I got it! The poison was actually in Section A, wasn't it?
You just said that Section A was for supplements or whatever.
Strange, isn't it? Why would there be a bottle of poison mixed in with all those nutritional additives?
Yeah, so? Why?
Because the culprit switched it out. That's why.
What do you mean?
I mean, this.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What are you doing? Couldn't believe my eyes. Bianca put the bottle of poison on his. Whoa! Dude, what are you doing? We were so shocked at what we were seeing. All we could do was just stand there and watch, as if it were the most natural thing in the world. Bianca has the calmest ever.
Finally, Glitchman's gonna die. We don't have to hear him anymore.
What did I do to you?
The taste.
Is this how I feel about me? I don't know how to.
Water. You can't just
No, it's because you voice acted Bianca.
Idiot! He just swallowed poison! We need to make him spit it out!
The flavor certainly makes me want to spit it out. What's so high quality about this stuff?
Huh? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the protein, of course.
Protein?
The fuck?
Can I see that bottle?
Oh, sorry guys, he ain't going nowhere.
Aww.
Sure. Do whatever you like.
I guess Glitch America live for another day. I guess.
The hate is so.
That wasn't poison in the bottle, but harmless protein powder. Which makes one wonder, the poison that should have been in that bottle, where did it go?
The bottle of poison was actually filled with protein powder, which would mean that, conversely, the poison must have been. Alrighty, here we go again. Oh, we're doing this again.
You should know. If you don't, that's your fault.
Protein drink. Just say protein shake.
Here we go. We got this.
The poison must have been poured into the protein can. If the protein's in the poison bottle, it seems only logical to assume the reverse is true, right?
Absolutely. The contents of each container were switched. So the protein was in the bottle of poison, and the poison was in the protein can. Once you accept that, it becomes obvious how the culprit was able to get Sakura to drink the poison.
Holy crap!
All they had to do was hand her something there at the scene, and she was happy to drink the poison herself.
Something at the scene. A protein drink.
You're saying they gave her a protein drink, right?
A protein drink which actually contained a deadly poison.
What?
That's all it took to kill Sakura. That is the true cause of death.
Ah, crap.
You know, I do remember Ogre saying that protein stuff was good for all kinds of aches and pains. So maybe she took it to try and help with the whole bleeding head wound thing.
But what was offered to her instead was a bottle full of poison. And I already know exactly who swapped the mixtures.
For real?
Ooh, who is it?
Evidence revealing who replaced the two materials was left in the chem lab for anyone to see.
Alrighty. The footprints in the powder.
The footprints left behind in front of the shelf. That's the evidence you're talking about, isn't it?
I visited the chem lab this morning, and there were definitely no footprints there at that point. They must have appeared around the time of the murder, which leaves no doubt that they're connected. What's more, the footprints were in front of Section A, where I found the bottle meant for the poison. The culprit must have gone to Section A to swap the poison and protein, leaving their footprints behind.
Why did the word... I didn't notice right now the words bottle and death look edited.
Figuring out who they belong to will pose no problem. All we have to do is check everyone's footprints right now. Then we'll see who...
No, everybody's talking about the bird. Bird, bird, bird. Bird is a word.
You are not
Who
your
said-
girlfriend.
Who said it was...
The footprints.
No!
They're mine.
No!
Hina?
If you're all gonna find out anyway, I'd rather you hear it straight from me, you know?
No!
Guys, it's not
killer
Hina,
was-
it's me. It's me. It's me, guys, trust.
Bro.
I did it. I killed Sakura.
Just as I suspected.
Actually, no. Hopefully, no, it's glitching there. I'm kidding.
Bro.
There was no mistaking it.
The amount, I know I'm the voice actor, but the amount of hate is crazy.
The only people here who wear sneakers are...
It's because Byakuya is a shitty person.
Makoto and Hina.
Oh, hey, you gave me the role because I was...
Wrong. No, that's wrong. I did not give you the role. CJ gave you the role.
E.
That explains why you...
OD.
I don't care, Byakuya.
If the footprints didn't belong to Makoto, that left only one other possibility. Plus, Hina's been acting strange ever since the trial began.
Hina, mind explaining that?
To the vote, weren't you? This
Yeah, I'm gonna
whole
explain why
time
the
you've been
bird's a
focused
win.
on pinning the crime on someone else, haven't you?
I can't believe it.
What about it can't you believe?
Well, it's
Not the bird's a word.
the two of them were so close.
Bird is the word.
That's likely exactly why it turned out this way. Because they were so close, Sakura didn't think twice about it when Hina handed her the concoction.
Bro does not know anything.
Hina used that trust to kill her. She deceived the victim, and she tried to deceive all of us. I have to say, Hina, coming from you, this was a particularly nasty little scheme.
Is it true? Did you really kill Sakura? And if you did, why? Why would you do that?
Mind explaining us why?
I found her. There in the rec room. She was hurt. She asked me to bring her that protein drink. But when I went to get the powder from the chem lab, it just occurred to me all of a sudden.
Now's my chance to kill her. That's what you thought, right?
Bro.
That's when you switched out the
Why is
protein
that the
powder,
first
and
thing you
that's when
think?
gave her the poisoned mixture.
And then she downed it all at once. And then
Hold it! I'm not convinced.
You're not about to claim she wouldn't kill a close friend, are you?
Yes.
You still don't get it, do you? The game we're playing here isn't so kind.
Every time he mentions that it's a game, I want to punch him so bad.
Honeyed words like friendship don't matter here. What matters is outwitting the opponent, defeating them. Not a person alive would sacrifice themselves for another. In the end, we're all in it for ourselves.
In
Just
the
like how
end,
this
we
girl
all
sacrificed
die.
Sakura to save
We are not
herself.
perfect. This again.
You say that, but I'm still not convinced.
How many times do you plan to repeat yourself?
Don't misunderstand me. I'm not saying it because of some misguided sentimentalism. But there's still that one unsolved mystery, and I'm not convinced.
Are you talking about the locked room problem?
Hina, if you really are the killer, explain it. How did you create that locked room?
that doesn't matter. Just because I'm guilty, that means I have to tell you everything?
Yes.
No, it doesn't. but the fact that you won't tell us concerns me.
Surely you're not... Do you honestly think Hina didn't actually kill her?
And if I do?
Impossible. She switched out the mixtures. She's the culprit. There's no way you can doubt this.
Are you sure about that?
Are you sure about that?
Even ignoring the fact that I don't want to believe it, it just doesn't fit.
What doesn't fit?
That's what she said. That's what she said.
Bro! Bro is not missing an opportunity to say it.
It's too obvious. Too easy.
He's right. It makes it look like you wanted people to suspect you.
That was... I was just nervous. So, I didn't notice I'd left a footprint.
You didn't notice?
How do you not notice?
Yeah, that's just how it was. What can I do?
Listen, Hina. Could you go into a bit more detail? Tell us more about when you switched the poison and the protein.
How come? That doesn't matter.
It kinda does.
Hina, please. I'd like to know too.
Fine.
Waste your time if you like. It's clear that Hina is the culprit.
Byakuya, can you do us a favor and shut the fuck up?
There's nobody else to suspect.
Glitch
Nobody else could have possibly done it.
Go ahead, Hina. Start from the moment you arrived at the chem lab.
Well, right away I went to Section C and got the poison.
And is that when you spilled the powder in front of that part of the shelf?
Yeah. When I opened the bottle, I dropped it like an idiot.
I see. Okay then, go on.
So then I moved to Section A and got the protein powder, and that's where I switched them. Once I was done with that, I took the protein can that had the poison in it and left the room. But I accidentally put the bottle filled with protein powder back on the wrong shelf. And because of that, everything I did got found out. And that's it.
That story you just told. First you went to Section C to get the poison, then moved to Section A to get the protein, right? Meaning you went from Section C to Section A. Do I have that correct?
Yeah.
But if that's true... Isn't that a little strange?
Can you repeat that series of events one more time?
What's wrong with you, Big Mac? You're being awfully pushy.
Bro!
It's the same thing no matter how
The
many
fuck you
times
calling
you hear
Big
it.
Mac?
How long until you're satisfied?
That's what she said.
Bro. Alrighty, let's do this again.
What do you think, Glitch? Who do you think killed her?
The air.
First I went to Section C.
Well, I don't even know
That's when
anymore.
I grabbed the poison.
Saying the most random of randomness.
And you spilled some of the powder on the ground in front of the shelf.
Yeah. When I grabbed the bottle, I dropped it.
Okay, and then?
I moved from Section C to Section A.
Are you sure?
No, it's wrong. You said you went to get the poison from Section C, and that's where you spilled the powder, right?
Yeah? What about it?
And after that, you said you moved from Section C to Section A to get the protein. But the footprints left at the scene were not moving from Section C to Section A. That contradicts what you just said.
What? Then maybe she moved in some weird direction on purpose to disguise her movements?
Bro.
No, that can't be it. Remember what Hina just said?
Hina, mind explaining yourself? Why you trying to lie to us?
What the? Hina, what's the meaning of this?
Well...
You lied to us. Plain and simple. If you look at the footprints, your movements in the chem lab are obvious. The powder had already been spilled when you came in, and you went straight to Section A. So you never went to Section C. Whatever you did there, it only involved Section A.
Well, you see...
What the hell? What's going on here?
We're just admitting that you're a dumbass.
And the footprints aren't the only problem with her account.
Bro is not accepting the fact that he's become the dumbass.
Before I explain that part, I'd like to submit some new evidence.
New evidence? Impossible, there can't be.
Are you sure? After all, you're the one that gave it to me.
I did?
Yes.
It was hidden inside the bottle of poison you gave me. I'm amazed you, of all people, would miss such a vital clue.
Ooh! Fuck you, Togami! That's what you get!
Just say it already! What is it you think you found?
I found this.
The piece of glass?
It had sunk to the bottom of the bottle. And the hidden clue was exposed, thanks to you ingesting the powder. I couldn't have solved the mystery without you. So, thank you for that.
But, what is it?
Oh, you still don't realize? Well then. Makoto, why don't you explain it?
Huh? Me?
Togami just
If you really do know,
flabbergasted.
explain the meaning of that shard of glass.
The rec room window! The window!
Part of the window from the rec room door, right?
Go to the wall. To the wall.
The window?
Sakura Ogami was killed in the halls. I'm kidding.
No.
The window we broke to get in was light blue, just like that. So I think that must be it.
You're right. It must be. Of course, that leads to another question. How did a shard of glass from the window get inside this bottle of poison?
What's so strange about that?
What's strange is that, according to what Hina told us, I got it! The bottle of poison was left on the shelf in the chem lab.
What does
That
the
is
A
you
stand
said,
for?
Right, Hina?
I don't think there's any meaning. It's just a way of arranging things.
And
It
yet,
stands for ass
somehow
cheeks.
a piece
Bro.
of glass from the rec room window made its way into the bottle.
Everything Hina told us was a lie?
Yes.
In reality, that bottle of poison most definitely found its way to the rec room. It was there at least until the window got broken. In other words, when the locked room was unlocked. There's no other way to explain the presence of that glass in that bottle.
And then, once the room was opened, the bottle somehow got moved back to the shelf in the chem lab. Meanwhile, the protein can we found at the crime scene was planted there. That had to be after the locked room was opened. In other words, after Sakura died.
Wait, hold on. You're moving too fast.
Bro can't
Great,
keep up,
the
that's
bottle of poison
crazy.
may well have been in the rec room when it was locked. But how can you say the protein can was put there after the room was unlocked? We already know she was given the protein can with the poison inside, right? If that can wasn't there when she died, how did she get poisoned?
You're right. We do need to explain that. But before we do, there's something I'd like to confirm with everyone here.
Huh?
It has to do with the protein can. After Sakura's body was discovered, did anyone move it or trip over it or anything like that?
What are you talking about? Is this some kind of loaded question?
Wouldn't you like to
Not
know?
at all. Just answer to the best of your ability.
Well, no, not that I remember.
Yeah, me either.
Not me.
Same here.
Yeah, me either.
Okay then, that settles it. That proves that the protein can found its way to the murder scene after the room was opened.
Oh, come on! How can you say that? How can you know what I don't know?
Because you're dumb. Alrighty, here we go again.
When it comes to that protein can, there's not a doubt in my mind. Until the locked room was unlocked, it absolutely was not in there.
So you're saying someone planted it there after we got the door open?
No. No, that's impossible! It had to have been in there the whole time! It had to be. It was in there before.
Are you sure about the Miyake? Because it seems like that you're kind of losing your shit there.
Right.
You remember how there was broken glass scattered all around the room, right?
Of course. It came from the window you broke to get in. What about it?
Well, those pieces weren't just scattered around the protein can. We also found pieces underneath the can.
What?
You heard me.
And this proves it. It shows that the can must have been put down on the floor after the window was broken. So it had to be after we got into the room.
Damn, Miyake. Bro, Miyake's face is priceless.
So that's your explanation. Kyoko, earlier when you asked if anyone had moved the can or tripped over it...
If that were the case, that would explain the can being on top of the glass.
So you asked everyone about it to eliminate that possibility right out of the gate.
And that's made everything clear, hasn't it? As long as it was a locked room, it only contained the bottle of poison, and not the protein can. But once the room was opened up, they were switched, and as a result, the protein can wound up in the rec room, and the bottle of poison returned to the chem lab.
If that's all true, then why did Sakura drink the poison? I thought we all agreed she was tricked into drinking it because of the protein can.
No, that's not why. The only explanation is she drank it from its original bottle, knowing exactly what it was.
Precisely. She was alone in a locked room. All she had was the poison. What other possibility is there?
You're saying she drank it knowing what it was?
Oh no.
Such a ridiculous fiction is...
Exactly what happened.
Damn.
Then tell us already. Sorry. Please, tell us.
Bro sucking up his pride to say please.
Before we get to that, we need to clarify one other thing. We need to establish who exactly got the poison from the chem lab and took it to the rec room.
It was Hina, right? She took it and gave it to Ogre.
What do you think, Makoto?
The one who got the poison from the chem lab and brought it to the rec room has to have been, unfortunately,
I got it!
Sakura.
I think it was Sakura herself.
Huh? So Sakura, who was apparently murdered, just poisoned herself? What are you talking about? There's no way!
On the contrary, we know for a fact she went to the chem lab, right to the section full of poisons.
You're lying! Stop lying! Why? Why would you lie like that?
We got all the evidence. It's not a lie. Sakura definitely went to section C. Kyoko already showed me the evidence I need. Already. One last bullet time battle.
Yeah, all points
Hopefully.
back. I mean, from the looks
You're
of
a
it.
liar! What are you saying? Wrong! You're wrong! I'm telling you, I did it! Stop talking!
I'm gonna be honest, these moments I feel cursed for some reason.
Wrong! You're wrong! I hate you! You're a liar! What are you saying?
Yellow powder.
Do you have any kind of proof Sakura took the poison?
Yes.
Prove it?
Yes, we do have all the proof we need.
Hina, Did you know that Sakura's foot had a certain yellow powder stuck to it?
Ooh.
It did?
Yes.
It did. The same yellow powder that had been spilled by the shelf in the chem lab. That powder was yellow, wasn't it? So the powder we found on Sakura, what else could it be but the powder from the chem lab?
Wait. So, what was that powder doing on Ogre's foot?
And it was only on her instep, right?
Sakura must have been standing right there where the powder was spilled. So the person who spilled the powder by the shelf wasn't Hina, but Sakura. And when Sakura dropped the bottle, she dropped it away from where she was actually standing, which is how she was able to avoid getting it all over herself. But the powder still got scattered around, and some of it must have wound up on her instep. Is there any problem with my thinking?
But why did Sakura pay a visit to Section C in the first place? The only explanation is that she was looking for poison. After all, that's all that section contained.
No! It was me! The poison!
Bro, we just told you it was not you!
Because I killed her!
We literally just proved it wasn't you! What do you mean?
You didn't kill her.
The one that killed Sakura. The connection between Sakura and the poison and the unsolved mystery of the locked room.
Here's my answer.
But, oh my, it's unfortunately Sakura.
The one who killed Sakura was Sakura herself. What?
You heard me, Byakuya.
The killer was...
You were wrong.
Sakura? Wait, so you're saying it was suicide?
Oh my god.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it any more than I believe I can fly.
I believe I can fly.
Bro.
I don't want to believe it. But when you really think about it, everything matches up.
Hold on, I'm gonna be back.
Sakura went and got the poison. She barricaded herself in a room, and she drank it. All so she could end her own life. And that explains why we couldn't solve the mystery of the locked room. I got it! The locked room mystery was created by Sakura.
I'm sure she locked herself in so nobody could stop her from doing what she did. She sat there, drank the poison, and breathed her last breath. And the empty bottle of poison rolled around the locked room until we came and opened it. At that point, someone grabbed the bottle and snuck it out of the room. And that was you, wasn't it, Hina?
You know it's true, there's no denying it.
You did it to throw off the investigation, didn't you? When we found her body, you stayed right there near the door. Because you already knew Sakura was dead. And because the bottle of poison had rolled near the doorway.
That's when you picked up the bottle, right? I was too shocked to notice anything, and Kyoko was busy checking the body.
And the more I think about it, the more I realize how unusual your actions were.
Bro, what the fuck?
You said you were going to go get everyone else.
Got Betsy, are you good?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just told you I'm sick.
But your real intention was to go to the chem lab and switch out the containers, wasn't it? Once you were at the chem lab, you headed straight to the section where the protein powder was kept. There, you took the powder and poured it into the bottle of poison you'd grabbed from the rec room. When you left the lab, all you had was the empty protein can. Thinking about it like that, the footprints make perfect sense.
When you were done, you gathered everyone together. And once you were back in the rec room, While everyone else was focused on Sakura, you quietly placed the can on the ground. Honestly, I should have noticed. You should have been the first one
Someone
to
just
run
said
up
I'm not a true
Sakura's lifeless
Hispanic.
body.
What the fuck?
What?
The Hina I know never would have left her side in a situation like that.
So, Sakura committed
Oh my
suicide.
god, no!
In order to hide this fact, Hina undertook a series of actions to undermine the investigation. As long as you could disguise the truth, you didn't care if we blamed you for her death. That's why you didn't bother to get rid of such obvious evidence, right? The footprints in the powder and the bottle of poison? Vital pieces of evidence, and yet...
So you're saying Hina consciously deceived us to make it look like she killed Sakura?
No! No, 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 no! I killed her! I did it!
That's enough.
Oh my
Hina.
god, we just
It's over.
proved that you didn't kill Sakura!
It's not! Nothing's over!
It is. Actually, no. You're right.
Eh?
You have to end this properly.
Alrighty. Closing arguments, here we go, gang. Sakura wanted to talk to and one other person. Yeah, this is it. Toko got to the rec room and hid somewhere.
Bro, I'm in another server right now.
Yeah.
And someone asked me, how can you tell someone is white? And guess what their Discord name is?
Wait, what?
Their name is Mayo.
Bro. At that point, Toko was in locker.
Come on, CJ, end this.
What was in the Monaco bottle when a genocide Jack killed Sakura with?
My balls.
Bro. Okay, there's two more. Alright, are we all ready?
The killer
Yup.
is you! This case began when Sakura asked a number of people to meet her in the rec room. Specifically, those people were Hiro, Toko, and Byakuya. But one of them headed out a bit earlier than the others, Toko. She got there one step ahead of everyone else and looked around for a good hiding spot. And she found it. She crawled into the locker to get out of sight. Then, from inside the locker, she saw Sakura enter the room. Next to arrive was Hiro.
Candy.
When he got there, he mistakenly thought Sakura was going to try to kill him, so he panicked. Without thinking, he grabbed a nearby Monokuma bottle and attacked Sakura with it. Thinking he'd killed her, he hastily began covering up his crime. He took a magazine from the table and forged a dying message from Sakura. To that end, he wrote down a name.
Toko Okawa.
Toko. by writing her name. He was hoping to pin the murder on her.
Her name is Cocoa Puffs. Cocoa Puffs. Eat them up, eat them
But
up,
of
eat them
course,
up.
Toko had
That's
witnessed the
Reese's
whole
Puffs.
thing. So as soon as the coast was clear,
Same shit. It says puffs in it.
Yeah, but the Reese's Puffs are peanut butter.
she jumped out of the locker and hid the
Cocoa Puffs
magazine
is
on the
just
Yeah,
shelf
chocolate.
with all the others.
Peanut butter what? Peanut butter what?
Peanut butter. If you're gonna make me say peanut butter jelly or something.
No, I'm talking about you didn't know what you were gonna say. You said peanut butter, then you didn't know what to say afterwards.
No, I did say peanut butter.
She put the
Peanut butter
magazine
what?
back
Peanut butter what?
upside down.
Just peanut butter.
You don't know what Reese's Puffs are.
She watched as Sakura slowly opened her eyes.
You know, back in
She
high
also
school,
saw the
the
blood
people
dripping
used to
off
call me a
Sakura's
Reese
head
cup.
and
A
fainted.
what?
A Reese cup.
What does that mean?
This caused her personality to switch back over
I'm a
to
light-skinned
Genocide
Mexican,
Jack.
right? So that
When
would
she
be the
woke back
peanut
up,
butter.
Her second
Okay.
personality also saw the blood.
Due to my moles I have, they're brown,
freaked out.
meaning that was my chocolate, so they called me a Reese cup.
And just like Hiro, she grabbed another Monokuma bottle and attacked her. This explains why there were 2 wounds on Sakura's head. Assuming Sakura really was dead this time, she set about disposing of the evidence. She gathered up the broken Monokuma bottle shards and the queen chest piece. And that explains how Sakura was attacked twice with the same type of weapon. But even after those 2 blows, she was still alive. So then, what was Sakura's actual cause of death? It was the poison that Sakura herself got from the chem lab. She turned the rec room into a true locked room scenario, and then drank the deadly mixture. And there, she took her final breath.
I would hate to be Damar watching this stream right now.
Imagine if he actually was watching the stream.
Later on, the rest of us discovered that her body was in there.
He's probably at work
We
crying.
had to smash the
I'm kidding.
door's window to get inside. But someone already knew what had happened. Knew that she had committed suicide. And that same
Finally,
someone
Glitchmare is back from the
quietly snatched
dead.
the bottle
Yay.
of
Stay dead,
poison
I'm
from
kidding.
off the ground.
Bruh.
Damn! What did he do?
Nothing. Nothing. I just wanted to say that.
Great
When
video
nobody was
screen.
looking, replaced it with an empty protein can. They did all this specifically to place all the
Nikocado
suspicion on
avocado.
themselves, in an attempt to guide the trial to a false conclusion. And the one who went to all that effort,
No!
Now, what is this horror farming apples?
I don't know.
that's the
Just
full
bec-
truth of the case.
Just because you're the protagonist doesn't mean
Sakura took her own life, and you claim to be the killer to hide that fact.
Why are you
Isn't that
crying?
right?
I don't know.
that's crazy.
That's
What happened? But Makoto, how did you manage to? How were you able to uncover the truth that even I couldn't discern?
Because you're
Because-
not smart enough.
Well, get good.
oh
Yeah, just
well,
get
I mean,
good.
You still haven't realized? We don't all act according to calculations and cost-benefit diagrams. That's what makes us
Yeah,
so complicated.
Glitchmare.
That's what you don't understand. And that's why you couldn't solve this case.
Yeah, Glitchmare. That's why you couldn't solve the case.
See, didn't I tell you? When you dismiss other people's
At least I didn't die
it'll
yet.
always come back to bite you in
Twice.
the end.
Haha, Togami is an idiot.
You got an A.
Yeah, got a lace this time.
Last stream he got 1B.
Yep.
How many coins? How many coins? How many coins?
Let's find out. Oh, 80 this time? Okay.
That's
Okay. I think we can all agree you made your point. Did you guys forget already? You still haven't voted yet.
Bro, don't rush us.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
You seriously forgot? I can feel my energy draining out of me. Well, whatever. You don't really have a choice anyway. You just gotta do it. Maybe you don't want to, but please grab your lever and cast your vote. So, who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice? What's it gonna be?
I don't care, Monokuma. Let's go gambling.
Ding 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 ding.
It's Sakura herself.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. The one who killed Sakura was Sakura herself.
My
Okay, we're done
entire
here.
What did you say?
Glitch.
Glitch.
Oh, that's the truth, huh? I see. But there's still one thing I don't understand.
Come on.
Tina, why did you try to cover up what happened? If the truth hadn't come to light, you'd have died along with the rest of us.
What are you thinking?
And yet you... Why did you do that?
Don't be
Yeah,
mean.
we almost died there.
What is
Because-
this?
That's exactly what I wanted. What? I mean, the reason Sakura died is because all of you pushed her to the corner. You all killed her. And so that's why
You should have been the
I'm
one
gonna
to
let her be
die.
the only one that died.
What?
You mean you ain't gonna take us all with you? We have to atone for our sins. Because everyone, even me, we all killed her. And all that. And we all have to pay her for our crimes. You're serious? That's...
What is
I
this?
don't understand. Then let me explain. You do realize just how much despair Sakura was carrying with her when she died. Look at this. Such brutality has made me desperate. So instead of just waiting to be killed, I'll do it in my own hand. That's... I found it on the ground, in front of the rec room. That's Sakura's suicide note. Suicide note? Thinking back, I should have seen this coming. It was right after Genocide Jack had attacked me. Sakura got mad and stormed out of the nurse's office. I ran out after and... Sakura, calm down. You don't have to worry about me, I'm fine.
No forgiveness! I can't forgive this!
Guys, is it just me, or does Sakura not want to forgive this?
You tell me.
Yeah, tell the viewers.
Sakura thought she was unresponsible. Sakura thought
She
she
was
was responsible.
Bruh.
She thought everything was her fault. Which is why she wanted to find some way to get everyone to forgive her. So she asked me to meet with them. You asked to meet with those three? You can't. Don't you see how dangerous that is?
But
Talk about what? Listen, don't do it. If they all gang up on you at once, even you.
Hina. They're friends.
Sakura.
Very well. Here I go.
Bro.
Crazy.
She clearly believed. She completely believed in all of us. And you just talked to her. If you just talked to her, you would have understood what she was a friend to all of us. And yet...
Why?
And yet... Trampled all over her feelings. And then you did the unthinkable. No, that was just a misunderstanding.
What are you saying?
Don't stand there and call it a misunderstanding. She believed in you, and you wouldn't even listen to what she had to say. Without asking a single question, you tried to kill her.
I won't forgive
And do you have any idea how desperate she was? See, you act like that. Oh my god, this is actually making me starting to tear up.
Oh.
Yo, I'd never seen CJ tear up before.
I mean, I'm trying to voice act as a character right now, and I'm starting to actually get emotional from the dialogue.
It does show how strong the narrative in this game is.
It does.
It does indeed.
I
That's what her
texted
suicide
Toby.
note means. What?
I texted Toby saying "bully me harder, Daddy" as a joke.
Oh my god.
And she replied, no, listen. And she replied, "Wait, Daddy, never mind. I'm not CJ."
Bro.
This is a crazy
Okay.
statement.
Alright, had to drink some water real quick.
Wipe your tears, brother. Wipe your tears.
Take a breather.
Instead of just waiting to be killed, I'll do it with my own hands.
Why?
That's how far you pushed her.
Huh?
What did you do?
Hina.
Wait right here. I'll help you out.
Hina.
Huh?
What's wrong, Sakura? Why are you talking like that?
I have a favor to ask.
Huh?
A favor?
Some
Who joined?
protein.
Toby.
I love
Hi, Toby.
Hello there.
Hello.
Yeah, you got it. Just hang on. I'll be right back.
Guys, CJ is my daddy, confirmed by Toby.
I'm sorry, what? Colby, what did you say?
Yeah. Actually, you're not even in my server, so you can't see it.
Wait, you have a server?
I have a has-been hotel server. Yes, come dox me, guys.
Anyway,
Dang.
that
Oh, fair
was
enough.
the last conversation I had with her.
Toby,
I
Toby,
went
genuine
to the chem
question.
lab to get
What?
the protein she asked for.
Did you make it?
When I
Did you
got
make
there-
it to the bathroom this time?
Bro.
What?
Bro's ruining the
Yeah.
sad moment.
Did you make it to the bathroom this time?
Oh, you mean yesterday when I had I was on the bus? Yeah, I made it.
Why are we talking about that?
Because Toby made it a whole big deal on her server saying, "I'm about to piss myself."
Bro! Anyways, I went to the chem lab to get the protein she asked for. When I got there, I saw the powder. And that's when I realized I saw that someone had taken something from the poison. Sakura.
What is his voice acting
No.
job?
I ran.
He's voicing a girl.
Yeah, I'm literally having
Oh,
to voice
that's
a girl
bad.
because we usually have other girl in here to voice the girl characters, but they're not here, so you're getting me.
So CJ's a transgender for now.
For that.
That's insane.
I feel like transgender was gender fluid because he still voices some male character. So gender fluid.
No, he's pangender. He's everyone, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So,
Sorry.
I ran back to the rec room as fast as I could, but by the time I got there, it was already too late.
I think Ronnie's breathing.
Please!
Open the door! Why? Why? Why did you?
Is CJ really cried right now?
She had the weakness. She, just like any other person, But if anyone hurt her, she felt it. That's weakness. That's normal. And yet...
Why?
You blamed her! I tried to protect her and I suffered for it. And that just added the weight she had to carry. And I didn't
Toby's over there
realize
laughing
it.
in the corner. Thinking this is the funniest shit ever.
We killed her. All of us.
Who is
she
we?
pushed her into a corner.
Who is we?
People like that shouldn't be allowed to live. Dutch man.
Oh, hold on, I need to process my brain after this. I just need to. And that's why you led us astray.
Dead.
You did your best to make us arrive at dawn.
What the hell?
Or why do I have a phone call now? Why do I have a phone? Oh yeah, this.
Bro.
Why do I have a? Go to the next part.
Hating all of us. I wanted to free her regrets. But even that got found out. In the end, I wasn't able to do anything for her.
In the end, we all died.
God damn it, Goldman, we're trying to have a serious moment. I can never face her after this.
Hey!
Sorry to interrupt it. I'm sorry to interrupt right when you're about to deliver the final tearjerker, but...
Hey!
It's just talking... It's just taking so long. I'm about to fall asleep over here.
You want to know what else? You want to know what else is long?
Shut up. Anyways.
You know it's not. You know it's not, dude.
I mean, do you really think you have any idea what Sakura was actually thinking when she died?
What is this?
What did you think? Everything you just said is nothing but your interpretation, right? Your own opinion on what her suicide note meant?
What do you say?
Of course I know what she was thinking, cause her and me...
In other words...
What I'm really trying to say is...
Yes, indeed.
You think the entire foundation is shaky? What if it was really like this?
What the heck?
What is that?
Of course.
Isn't it obvious?
Your dad.
A suicide note. Sakura's suicide note. What? But Hina already...
Too bad.
Oh, I got that one. It was me. All me, baby.
It's true.
This is the one Sakura addressed to Hina, but put it in her room. What? You lied? Oh, don't say lie. It makes it sound so dirty. I just thought I'd liven things up a bit. I can't help it if you totally took my little scribbles at face value. But didn't even have Sakura's signature on it. You filthy little...
Damn it.
Filthy? I didn't do anything. Did I falsify evidence? Did I affect the outcome of the class trial? The game played out between you and you alone. You were the ones jerking each other around. Oh my god, why did he word it like that?
When it comes to Toby, I think this would be her first phone up. Just an absolute rage baiter.
Yeah, this is my full-time job, dude.
Even if I will have factored in, it still would have been between you guys. So what's the problem? This is all part of the production process. Okay, and see.
And?
So
You know...
What did she write in her
I didn't see
real suicide note?
Oh,
What are you
shit, for
gonna
water.
do?
I'm glad you laughed. For your benefit, I shall read it using my melodic, angelic, harmonic narrator voice.
Hey!
But you know,
That's not true.
haven't you ever been curious about a whole suicide note thing? Who came up with the idea of leaving a note when you kill yourself in the first place?
but hold
Yo.
on.
And isn't it just so unfortunate?
controversial.
Killing yourself is just so final, you know? You can never hear the rest of their story. The truth is lost in darkness.
Yeah, because they're dead.
Neither
They
will it.
have no other story.
Would you get it over with? Can you get on with it, please?
Yes, indeed.
Hey, V! Talk about a buzzkill. Alright, here we go.
We all
My
die.
good friend Asahina, there's something I have to tell you. I hate to
I
do
am
it like
secretly in
this,
love with you,
but
I am
you
gay.
need to, bro. I hate to do it like this, but you need to know. This is my final wish.
I think this part's voice acted.
I've been giving
Maybe.
Okay, this has
information to
voice
the
acting.
one who's imprisoned you here.
Wait, what the fuck?
Bruh, really? Sakura, you were just talking. Why aren't you talking? Talk more.
I'm probably still gonna voice this, but not in Sakura's voice. It was our
Let's
first.
hear Toby give. Let's hear Toby give Sakura a voice.
They're muted.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are. Look.
Oh yeah, they are.
Told you! Anyways, it was our first night in this strange school that the mastermind came to me. You see,
That's what she
the
said.
mastermind took control.
Oh, now
of
it has
the
voice acting.
dojo and demanded I become their tool.
And no, okay, fine. You might not see the importance of a dojo, but my family has watched over it for over 300 years. That's crazy.
I couldn't let it be destroyed under my watch. So even if it meant my own life, I had to protect it. That's how I saw things.
However, that was my greatest weakness. And because of that, I made the mistake of giving in to the mastermind.
And what the mastermind wanted from me was nothing less than murder.
They were probably worried that until the first murder that happened, nothing would move forward. But what neither the mastermind nor I expected was the incident involving Sayaka. At that point, the plan changed. The mastermind told me to hold off, to wait until we reached another stalemate.
However, as I lived here with all of you, as I lived here with Hina, my resolve began to weaken.
Watching everyone fight with such despair, trying to desperately to stay alive, I saw the weakness in my own heart, the mistake of succumbing to the mastermind. And more than anything,
I cannot betray those who would call me their friend.
that's how I came to feel. So, that's why Sakura...
I've made a decision. I will no longer retreat, no longer compromise, no longer regret. I've made my decision. I'm going to resist.
I will never get over the fact that she has the fucking Sans eye. Of course. Because of that, I decided to reveal her secret, which made everyone else hate her. Her decision to stay true to all of you led directly to all of you hating her for it. Ironic, isn't it? Or maybe... I cannot say that word.
Let me see. Let me see what the word is.
I think it says
Oxymoronic.
Okay, that's what I thought it said. Ironic in it, isn't it? Or maybe it's oxymoronic. Or just moronic.
Of course, I understand if you all hate me. All of this is because of my own weakness.
I'm perfectly willing to accept whatever attack you may want to make on me.
So this is my atonement for betraying you. That's what I had in mind.
But unfortunately, that's not enough. This won't end with just me accepting your hatred.
My own situation has started having an effect on more people than just me.
Oh yeah, when Byakuya got slapped by Aoi, I'm pretty sure he deserved it.
Which is exactly what the mastermind wanted when they revealed my betrayal.
That means Glitch deserves it because he's the Byakuya voice.
Damn!
Bruh. No. We
My
are not
betrayal brought suspicion and disharmony. The mastermind knew that eventually it would escalate into someone murdering someone else.
Of course, I'm still responsible for that as well.
I have an obligation to get this situation under control. And to fulfill that obligation, I've decided to do as the mastermind has commanded. I will do as I was told to and commit murder.
But I've decided the one I'm going to kill is myself.
If the mastermind demands that I kill someone, then that someone will be me. Then my dojo will be safe. And above all else, none of you will have to kill anyone. When I die, the source of the conflict among you will die. You all dies with me. For that, I'm willing to give up my life.
If it can save you, then sacrificing my own life could have no greater meaning. Whatever you think of me, please know that you are all my most treasured friends.
I've never had people like you in my life.
Huh?
And Sakura didn't feel cornered. She didn't die hating us.
No
She
way!
wanted
She did.
to stop us from fighting. To protect us.
Correct.
Hi, Toby.
Hello, Toby. You came at the perfect time.
Please, Cody.
Please
Please
what?
just use your normal voice when voicing women. I'm dying.
No, fuck you. You are gonna hear me do a woman's voice whether you like it or not.
To be fair though, on the contrary, it's a lot more merciful than, for example, me doing it. If you think about it.
I bet you'd be better.
To be fair, I did voice a femboy, and I was pretty good at it.
Actually, I tried.
Chihiro Fujisaki and also Alter Ego, though they're pretty much kind of the same guy.
Yeah,
They're dead. They're dead, by the way. They're dead, by the way. Both of them are dead.
We haven't got to that point yet. Anyways. She didn't end her own life because she was weak. Quite the opposite, in fact.
She ended her own life because Toby told her so.
Damn!
What?
She was strong. Too strong. That's why she kicked the bucket. She chose death for herself in order to protect the rest of us. To sacrifice so much, no normal person could do that.
However,
It was
I noticed sentiment
only
is,
her
like,
limitless
nice, but
strength
my
that
God.
made it possible.
Yeah?
I know this sentiment is
Finally,
nice, but it sounds
Hina,
so corny.
I want to
when
apologize to
said
you
like that.
especially.
To be fair, this was wrote back in 2010.
Right, that makes sense now.
The reason I
I
didn't
was
tell you
years
any
old.
of this is because I knew you would try to stop me. I'm really, really sorry, but please don't be sad. If I can thwart the mastermind's plans, if I can keep you from killing each other, that's enough for me. This is the path that I've chosen. This is the only way I have left to distinguish myself.
I will do Gangnam Style.
Bro!
Why is he ruining the moment?
Anyways. And you can use this note to bring the class trial to a quick end. I'm sorry to ask you to do something so unpleasant, but I have to leave the rest to you. Please talk to Byakuya, Toko, and Hiro on my behalf. I can't tell anyone about my plan while I'm alive. I want you to understand why I'm doing this. In the end, though, I hope to show my... Shut up!
Oh my!
Oh my god!
My!
I hope to
Nah,
show
I get-
myself through actions and not words. Hopefully, then they'll see.
I never saw you as my enemy. You were only ever my friend, who I wanted to help as much as possible. Hina, whatever it takes, survive.
Yeah.
Survive along with everyone else. No matter what, just survive.
I just realized I'll have
Yeah.
a whole stream of like clips of CJ sounding like a femboy to just clip out and just use for my own watch.
Yeah. Is this?
Wow.
I didn't understand how she felt. Not at all. I thought we were close and still.
What are you gonna do?
Oh my god.
In the
No! Shut up, damn it! Already. But
In the end,
But in the end, all her meddling was like totally pointless. It died so you guys wouldn't try to kill each other, but you almost ended up doing it anyway. Thanks to you, her death had no purpose at all. In fact, it was because of her stupid meddling that the rest of you nearly bit the big one.
Too bad.
She deserves all the blame. Go ahead, she deserves it. Now then, the next victim has been decided. What do you mean, next victim? Nobody here blames anyone. Huh? First of all, you're the one in the wrong for tricking Hina and with that fake suicide note. And plus, Sakura's deck wasn't a waste.
Say what?
Huh? Because she made us remember. We're not enemies that hate each other. We're friends who need to work together.
You know?
Damn straight. This is all because of our misplaced hatred.
Well,
I don't blame her. I can't blame her. And nobody can blame Hina either. Huh? Whether or not there was a spy never really mattered. Because the one we need to destroy is you. Nobody else. What's that?
What do you want?
That's not how this is supposed to go. Anyway, are you sure about that? This killing game is a competition between all of you, remember?
Hey!
Your enemy is each other.
He's absolutely right about that.
Oh my god, I'm going to slap this motherfucker.
What did I?
Lovely Yakia, you understand, don't you?
This is a life or death elimination match. The only way to survive is to win. Bruh, what is this? There can be no doubt that those are the rules of the game. Which is why I am bowing out of the game.
Oh!
Thank God.
Finally! Huh?
Naturally.
Sakura and Hina were both willing to sacrifice their own lives to deny the reality of the game. Thanks to them, it would appear the others have cast aside their fear for this game.
Don't make me repeat
There's no
myself.
point participating in a game which has lost the sense of excitement. Which is why I will
Toby put meow in the chat and I put wolf.
Oh my god. What? What's going on here?
I have only one thing to look forward to.
It's all clear.
And that is to heap the harshest possible punches onto the one thing they can control me.
Yeah. Does this mean...
Yes, Makoto, I am secretly gay for you.
Bro!
Don't misunderstand. I haven't been moved by some thoughtless sentimentalism, if that's what you're thinking. He actually is. Stop pretending.
There goes. Go. And if and then the mastermind turns out to be a guy, maybe I can catch on. What? Everyone.
She basically means she's gonna get horny. You should know that by now.
Yeah, it's no surprise with frickin' Toko, aka Genocide Show.
Toko, aka. We're just having AK.
Yes. Well, now can you say that Sakura's death has no meaning? How boring! But nothing good can come of this. I'm still gonna be the one having the fun time. The fun time? Bro.
That's what she said.
Anyway, let's forget about that good-for-nothing backstabber and get back on track. It's the moment you've all been waiting for. Punishment time!
What?
Wait, but Sakura was technically the killer, right? And she's dead. You're not gonna...
But...
Wrong.
Oh, heavens, no. Just because the Blackened is dead doesn't mean I can just sub in whatever old student I want. Didn't I tell you? I'm very peculiar about the Bear Time 1 rule.
Listen
But I
up.
spent so much time prepping my special punishment, it'd be a shame to let it go to waste. So for my special punishment, I prepared a special guest. Oh
Toby,
no!
get ready, Toby.
Oh
Toby,
no!
get ready.
Oh god.
A special guest?
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
Oh my god, who is it? I'm scared. No! 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 Please! No! Not her! Not him! Not him! No!
It's me, guys. I'm the femboy. I'm gonna die now. Don't leave to give it your best. I'll be back. Goodbye.
Excavator Destroyer. No!
No, but let's be real. This is way excessive for just a laptop.
Why? What? This is so cheap for a damn laptop. What the fuck?
That's what I said.
Joanne
I
is
mean-
crazy.
And bro just had to put his initials on him.
Bro, this ain't a copyright thing. You're not copywriting wait, how should copyright a laptop?
Oh my god.
Hey Toby, what would happen if someone did that to you?
You
I won't know if Toby's bad.
You suck, man! You turned him into a mangled hunk of junk! Phew, that really took it out of me. Maybe I'll go grill a plate of chicken. God damn it, now I'm hungry. After all, they say for a post-workout grub, chicken's where it's at. And I'll...
Toby called you a big back.
Oh, what now?
Toby called you a big back.
That's crazy.
What does that mean?
And I'm all
It means-
about
it
the
means-
grilled
it means you're
goodness.
fat.
It means
Grilled
badass.
goodness. Fried, broiled, give me a break. The color, the smell, the I cannot say that word.
Succulents.
The succulence, the grilled is where it's at.
Bro, you'll learn the word succulents in F and F. For crying out loud.
Well, here I go. My femboy voice. I realized how dangerous this could be,
Oh, hell no.
but still, I hate to do this. I'm scared, but I can handle it.
What the fuck?
You motherfucker! You skipped over my dialogue.
I don't know why it double clicked.
When I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. And so, like my couch, it grows too.
I'm what?
You might think I'm just some inhuman AI, but it's true. So it's okay. If it's for the sake of everyone else, I won't be afraid.
And those are the last words he spoke from them.
I'm better at voicing a femboy than CJ is voicing a girl.
Fuck you, anyways. Alter Eagle's words raced through my heart and soul, and my disbelief gave way to raw anger. The anger turned to fury, lag, and muddy and boiling over. Why is it described like that?
Wait, why am I?
You're describing the feeling. What were you thinking?
I don't know. Anyways, it bubbled through my body, quickly overflowing and shooting out of my mouth.
What is that?
How
mean?
dare you! That was my friend! How dare you kill him!
What's the matter?
You were friends with a laptop? That's pretty pathetic. What's next? Friends with a basketball? Shut the hell up! He wasn't just a laptop! He was my friend! And you killed him! Is that what you call... I cannot... What is that word?
Animism?
Is this what you call animism? Where a soul dwells within all things? Even like laptops? Well, you can call it whatever you want. Bottom line is, it got in my way. It was trying to find things out all sneaky.
Just as
I
I
did
thought.
this 3 times.
You finally noticed him.
Actually,
Finally? No. I knew about it from the very beginning. I knew Chihiro was doing something with the laptop, and I knew you were using it to analyze data. I knew exactly how it was gonna. Fuck. I knew exactly
You know how
it.
not you know?
I knew exactly how it was all gonna play out from the start. What?
What are you thinking?
You knew? And you were still cocky enough to let us take the plunge?
Well, I mean the data in that laptop, it was, I guess you could call it a gift from me to you. Or maybe like a reward in honor of you being able to unlock something so difficult.
hey,
No, of course I didn't care if you got access to that. But sneaking into the network was just too personal. So I had to do a little, reformatting.
I want to be able to help.
My turn.
Yep.
I want to keep being helpful to everyone. I want to work as hard as everyone else so that we can all get out of here.
After Alter Ego wanted to fight for us, he wanted to help at the risk of his own life. And for that, he was killed. Yeah, the punishment time has made me feel a billion times better.
very nice.
Experiencing a meaningless death is so soothing. It makes me remember that every low can get even lower. No, his death wasn't meaningless either. Everyone who died so far, the deaths of each and every one of our friends, they all make us stronger. I swear to God, someday you will pay for this! Holy moly, you're super mad. Like, just unreasonably upset. Okay, time to bring things to a close. Oh, but before that, I need to read the postscript.
What?
Postscript?
Yep.
It's a script that Toby wrote.
Yeah, there's still a bit more left of Sakura's note.
Huh?
Do I have your attention? Okay then, here we go. Prepare your ears for the dulcest tones of yours truly. One other thing, Hina. There's something I'd like you to tell the others. Hopefully it will act as a clue to help you unravel the mysteries of this school. What? A clue?
Hina.
I've spoken with the mastermind and on the whole time I've been there. And so I've learned one thing, which is the mastermind has done something to us. I think what they've done is... Oops! That's a close one! Another word and we would have been hip deep in spoiler territory!
Too bad.
I don't care about that sort of spoiler. You tell me what the fuck was on that thing.
Well, time to strangle someone like Homer Simpson.
Yep. So if we try
Yeah, that's how you're gonna get killed.
Yeah, if we try to harm Monokuma, we're dead.
Who said you're using our hands? Oh, the objects are gonna be the thing harming him, not us.
Yeah, but he says in any way, shape, or form, if the principal was harmed, we'd all be killed.
Oh, I thought that's only the person, and then again we could just use objects.
Yeah.
The objects do the thing, not us.
Yep. Okay, I don't want to ruin the surprise. The book club is dismissed for today. What book club? What? You can't just stop at the most important bit? That makes your brain rumble and tumble, huh? It makes you so mad you don't even friggin' know, huh?
You guys.
That's the whole point, stupid! It's to get back at all you for hardening your resolve. Fine, but at least Sakura's note. Like I'd ever let any of you greaseballs have it.
That's what she said about my balls.
Sucks for you, loser. Wait, what's this?
What?
What is it now?
Well,
There's
what?
one last line of the note. And let me just say this to the mastermind. I'm not going to lay down and die. I will fight you, master. No matter what. And that's seriously it.
Wow.
Huh? Wow! What a stubborn loser, huh? He won't lay down and die? She'll fight you? Well, whatever. Who cares what someone that musclehead has to say?
Well?
Okay, I'm out of here. You guys try to get some rest, you know? And maybe take some time to reconsider how you approach this school life of yours. Are you sure you don't want to graduate? Can you really cut free from the regrets of the outside world? Think about that. Think long, think hard. Those were his parting words to us before disappearing. But what was that all about? Sakura's final message? Our last clue to help us solve the mystery of this school? The mastermind did something to us? Yoko said something like that before, didn't she? It was after Celeste's trial was over.
You.
What did you do? What did you do to my body? What?
Hey.
Answer me. What did you do to my body? The mastermind did something to our bodies? What are they saying the mastermind did? What did the mastermind do to us? I mean, did the mastermind plant a bomb in us or something? If we try to leave the school, a sensor goes off? And a bomb explodes? I've seen stuff like that in movies and comics and stuff, so it's not totally unheard of. No, I feel awful just thinking about it. I can't afford to acknowledge thoughts like that.
Yo!
So the class trial is over and Monokuma's gone.
But...
So now what do we do?
Yes.
Yeah.
What else is there? Other than head back?
Oh yeah. Okay, let's get out of here. But Hina must still feel responsible.
So, dial back that ego a bit, girl. What?
What?
That kind of mystery, someone like you could pose as absolutely no threat.
Not possible.
I would never have lost to that kind of
Hi,
chance.
Toby. Hi, Toby. Hi, Toby.
What are you talking about?
Hi.
Yoko and Makoto are the ones who figured everything out.
Stop.
Bro did nothing. Shut up.
Bro's so salty for that. Seriously.
Why do they all look emo?
I'm sorry.
Then again, the game takes place in a while. How many times do you plan to apologize? How about you make that the last one?
Toby, how do these characters look emo? Explain Byakuya for an example.
Yeah, explain why.
No, it's not it's the art style. Not the actual look of the characters. They just all look like they want to die.
Then again, this is a despair. Then again, I haven't reached a point where I need someone apologizing to me more than once. Come on, grow up.
Okay, I see what you mean.
Hold on, did you just cheat when? Did you just cheat when you just said I'm sorry as a voice line, not like subtitle?
Oh, I'll try.
Allie blushing is crazy.
That totally wasn't normal, right? Did you just capture? Oh my god!
No.
Oh my god!
Huh?
That's a good cookie.
What are you talking about? That's totally not what's happening here. What? Go for a sleazeball again? Damn.
What did you say?
Sleazeball?
That's right. I called you sleazeball because you are sleazeball.
Apparently, you still have a death wish.
Oh my god.
Very respectful.
More biting sarcasm? No wonder you don't have any friends. Damn.
No.
Wait, that was sarcasm. I should have said it. I should have said it.
I guess it's not
Okay.
easy for everyone to act like friends. Well, at least it's just how it is for now.
Hey Toby, we need Toby. What did you think? Who's better, me voicing a femboy or CJ voicing a girl?
I
They
didn't
both
even.
made me want to go blind, so
What?
Then again, I didn't even get the chance of trying. So. Well,
yeah.
And so, Sakura's class trial came to an end, and we returned to the world of Hope Speak Academy. But the story wasn't even close to over. Time kept marching on. We all went back to our rooms, and before long, night snuck up on us.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
You have to mention that every time it's nighttime.
To be,
Yes.
to be fair, though, it wasn't mentioned like that a lot of times.
Soon the doors. Okay,
If you think
then.
about
I don't care, Monokuma.
There was new lines.
No, there wasn't.
Yes, there was. He wasn't talking about the nighttime.
Anyways, nighttime
Yes,
descended and pulled me down along with it, down into sleep. I couldn't remember the last thing I'd fallen into such a deep sleep, but the night still wasn't over for me. A voice.
Poppy Playtime Chapter 3, Deep
I
Sleep.
could hear a voice.
Wait, that's the title of Chapter 3?
Yeah.
Crazy. Then again, I didn't know about cat tips,
That
so
voice deranged me from deep slumber into a hazy self-conscious. My eyelids were like lead.
Yeah, yo.
What are you doing in here?
Kyoko?
Yes, it's me.
Huh? Kyoko?
I said yes.
So Kyoko's here.
Wait, what?
Step on me. I mean, who said that? Who said that?
You said that!
You.
What are you doing here?
It's true.
I'm here to wake you up. Oh, I see. Wait, but my door.
Wait, why does it look
Unlocked.
like Mr.
You're
Penny's room?
unbelievably careless.
Toby, what
It
are you
was
talking about?
Unlocked?
Mr. Tanner's room! It looks like his room. Don't the room reference. Sorry.
All the
It was
rooms look
unlocked?
like
Are
that.
you serious?
Hey,
I've never
Always.
played Danganronpa.
And you don't have to overreact like that every time you're surprised. What time is it?
correct.
8 o'clock.
It's time for
morning,
you
of
to get
course.
away.
It's 3 a.m.? Why was Kyoko
Actually,
waking me up at
hold
this hour?
on. You know what my uncle says every single time I ask him for the time?
Alright.
He says, you want to know what you want to know what my uncle tells me every single time he asks me for the time?
Alrighty. I already saved right now because I'm gonna end the stream right here because I'm probably gonna have to go somewhere in a bit.
My uncle tells me 1/2 past the monkey's ass according to his balls.
What?
What does that even mean?
Wait a second, that's weird.
Alrighty,
I try to tell you. CJ, before you end the stream, listen to me. You know, I said, do you want to know what my uncle tells me when I ask him for the time?
Yeah, you just told us.
Exactly.
Anyways, that's gonna be the end of the stream, everyone. I hope everyone enjoyed the.
What are we playing next week? What are we playing next week?
Oh, we're gonna. Oh yeah, since it's been a while, I'm gonna try and get back to Persona 3 Reload.
It's been so long.
It's been 2 years.
Damn, that long? Alrighty, but yeah, next week
Not
we're gonna
long.
try and get
Not
back into
long.
Persona 3 Reload.
Okay,
So look out
can
for
we
that.
Finally.
Alright, so
CJ,
that's gonna be the
Toby.
end of the stream. So I'll see you on the next.
CJ, Toby's talking to you. CJ, Toby's talking to you.
What?
CJ, look in the no mic chat for me, please.
I'll look at it in a bit. Alright, so that's gonna be the end of the stream, everyone, and we'll see you on the next one. Be on the lookout for Persona 3.
Oh, I see.
Alright.